in the shotgun. Gets the snap. Has time to collect it. Throws down. Intercepted. Sliding down the 5-yard line. Eugene Wilson is going to threat. And the Texans will win this game.
And now, the NFL Sunday Drive. Here are your hosts, Steve Torrey, Bill Willis.
All right, thanks, Steelers and Texans radio give you the recent scores in those games. Pittsburgh officially knocked off Minnesota 27-17. The Rams have touchdowns for the Steelers, so they go to 5-2 now, and the Vikings have their loss of the year at 6-1. Let's check in on some of these games. Now good start for the Jets on the west coast at Ryan Leon.
Great start for the Jets. On the first play, they got penalized on the 10-yard line. Marcus Russell gets sacked for 5-yard loss, and they turn the ball over. Jets take the ball on the 4-yard line. They get a 1-yard run to Thomas Jones. So the Jets have a
Sirius XM Radio presents the National Football League.
Okay, thank you, Ryan. Don Shook now
steps up in the pocket, got an receiver.
give us more on the Bengals and the Bears.
Cincinnati Bengals hosting the Bears. Bengals playing with their last week before their bye coming up, so they want to go in with a 5-2 record. But the story of this game, of course, people in the media in Chicago calling it the Benson Bowl.
Sirius XM Radio presents the National Football League Radio Network.
Calls for the football, steps up in the pocket, got a receiver over, and it's Colts inside the 3-yard on a 47-yard strike. Handed off inside the bush. Nothing there. Comes to the near sideline inside the 5. And diving for the pylon. He's in. Reggie Bush, 7-second speeder on fire.
Now, let's head to the field and join the New Orleans Saints Radio Network.
Lots of aqua and orange. You Saints fans
up on the opening toss of the coin. It is the Saints who will return the kickoff and not the Miami Dolphins. A little bit of confusion up here, a little bit of confusion timing-wise, but we're set to go now, and it's the Saints who will return the kickoff, and they will be defending the goal to our left on a very hot and humid afternoon in Miami. Dan Carpenter approaches the football, and we are underway. This is going to be Courtney Roby to the far side of the field from the 5 to the 10, the 15, the 20. Up the sideline, he'll be bounced out of bounds as he crosses the 25-yard line in front of the Saints bench. The Saints today relegated to wearing their black jerseys, and that's a home field advantage of sorts for the Dolphins here in this very hot and humid Landshark Stadium. Cameron Wade forces Roby to the boundary and out of bounds. And so it is 1st and 10 for the Saints from their 27-yard line. They operate going left to right. As we all know, the Saints have scored on their opening possession of every single game in the first 5 of the season. 4 touchdowns and 1 field goal. Breeze goes to the shotgun on first down. Calls for the football as the Dolphins bring 4. Throwing over the middle to Colston. Colston breaks a tackle. He's across the 40, and that'll be a safe first down. Up to the New Orleans 41-yard line. Jabril Wilson, the free safety on the stop.
Makes it look even. Then Jimmy talked about just a few minutes ago after the catch.
That'll be a pickup of 15 yards.
To make sure he gets the first down.
1st and 10 for the Saints up at their 41-yard line. So one play, one first down for Drew Brees, who's had a difficult time against the Dolphins, but as a San Diego Charger. Now he's up under center with 1 back. That is Pierre Thomas on the bootleg. The ball will be dropped out of the right flat by Colston. Coming up quickly on him was Jabril Wilson, the free safety. So Colston with the drop, and that's one thing we didn't see all week long last week. In that victory against the Giants, I don't recall a single ball being dropped by a Saint receiver.
It really is kind of unusual when they do drop one, and most of the time it's on the what you call difficult pitch. That's right there. I mean, I have Marcus Colston just saying he's trying to run for the kick.
2nd and 10, 41. Brees shows the ball on the play action. Bush dumps it off to Thomas to right end. He's taken down immediately at the 40-yard line by the strong safety Jeremiah Bell. The center, Jonathan Goodwin, went out to throw a block and whiffed on it. So that'll be a loss loss on the play of 1.
And there's a tight end screen right there. I mean, all Jonathan Goodman's got to do, if he gets out, that's a difficult thing for the center to come from there and get all the way out there in the space to make a block.
Mentioned earlier, the Saints have scored.
So the Saints, who have done such a good job on 3rd down, come up to the line of scrimmage here, looking at their first 3rd down conversion attempt. Outstanding from the Saints 40-yard line.
Breeze out of the shotgun.
And it's very hot stadium. Breeze retreats to the shotgun, points out blocking assignments. Dolphins going to come up the middle. Flag has been thrown. Here's Breeze over the middle. Gets it, but it'll be boom dead. Apparently the Saints with a false start. And Breeze slaps his hands in disgust as both of them made their interception.
I love that look by the Dolphins. They had about 9
guys. But the play had been blown dead because of the illegal procedure on left tackle Jermon Bushrod.
Well, the play clock was running down. There was a lot of jockeying going on out there with the Dolphins defenders, and you know that that's something that they want to put into their defensive game plan. Anything to try and confuse the line however they can. That time they got the Saints to jump offside.
And so it brings up 3rd and 16 from the New Orleans 35.
3rd and 16. Back
with the near side, Lance Moore, Breeze in the shotgun. Has time, pulls it down and dumps it off to Thomas. Pierre Thomas, battling for every inch he can get, will be short of the 1st down as he's taken around the Saints 49-yard line to the turf.
Saints will have to punt for the 3rd time in 6 weeks on their
a reserve defensive back making the tackle, and so for the first time this season, unless they fake it here, the Saints will be held without a point on their opening drive of the game.
Well, I mean, the Saints are not lined up in a punt situation. I mean, they brought the people out there, but there's no punter back there to take the snap.
They've lined up Morstead, and this may occasion a timeout call on the part of the Dolphins. And it will. What they did is they had their punt unit out there, but that's sort of the Saints version of the Wildcat punt team. They moved Morstead up into the slot position and put Pearson Frelo in the quarterback position, and that occasioned the timeout by the Dolphins.
Well, and it did force them to call a timeout. You know, now both folks got a chance to kind of think about things right here. I mean, I'm not so sure. I mean, Sean Payton, the ball sitting right there at the 49-yard line in midfield. I don't know that you want to give the Dolphins a ball in this situation right there this early in the game.
And apparently they will not, as now Morstead retreats to his usual position. Standing at the 35-yard line on 4th and 2 from the St. 49. Snap back to him. And back deep is Javon.
Business with Dolphin Partners. Support your home team and Sports Radio 560 WQAM.
47 games in his NFL career. Now that Marino moment driven by Marooney.com tomorrow morning between 8 and 9 with the big dog, and you can win $560.
So on comes this Miami Dolphin offense, and they'll start from their 30-yard line with Chad Henne wearing number 7 up under center. We'll see how soon they go to the Wildcat in this one. Camarillo goes in motion, resets to the right side of the formation. Henne's going to throw left flat, catch made by Ginn, and he will be out of bounds up in front of Tracy Porter and Scott Shanley. That's a connection up to the 36-yard line for a gain of 5.
And that's what you're going to get from the Miami passing game. Sure, they'll take a shot downfield every now and then. They like to throw the short stuff because really where they like to run the Wildcat is when they get into that 3rd and 3 range somewhere in there, so you kind of keep your defense way off balance. Don't know whether they're going to pass it or run it.
Well, they're 2nd and 4 right now from their 36-yard line. Henne handing it off to Ronnie Brown, and Ronnie Brown taking it down nicely on the tackle by Roman Harper, who comes up and chops him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And I would assume that tackling will be a very big part of this game today for the Saints. You just can't miss many tackles on that guy when he's running it up the gut. Ronnie Brown coming into this game with an average of 4.8 yards and 6 touchdowns on the ground. So with 3rd and 4 from the 36, it's still Henne up under center as he puts Bess in motion out to the right, drops back, well protected, throws, and it's a very nice back shoulder attempt by Bess, but they're going to rule a catch. The Saints bench erupts and says, no, that's no catch, but the officials say yes, it was, and a first down up at the 45-yard line of the Dolphins.
Sean Payton's going to throw the flag out there. there, and he's going to call for the challenge. I mean, it was a very difficult catch. I mean,
is always on your team. The intangible Go-See First Bank and Trust Market Area President Russell Conrad at 201 West Oak Street in Amiens. First Bank and Trust, equal housing lender and the official bank of the New Orleans Saints.
Marino moment driven by Marooney.com. Tomorrow morning between 8 and 9 with the big dog, and you can win $560.
Well, completed pass, we understand, has been rejected 58% on challenges, and Sean Payton got a great look at it, happened right in front of him.
Well, and not only him, but a lot of the other Saints people, because they were right there, and I mean, they immediately started calling for the timeout. They say it was incomplete, and it didn't take Sean Payton very long for him to throw the flag out.
Well, it looks like this is an incomplete pass. As we look at the replay, they've got a better angle on it than the naked eye afforded, and it looked like Bess had the ball hit the ground without him being in full possession of it as he made the catch in front of Randall Gay.
Well, I think the best angle that the officials are going to have on this, looking underneath the replay, we can hear they come out there right now. It's one from the back angle.
Well, let's hear from John Perry. And so, there can be, at the moment at least, no instant replay because it's malfunctioning, which is surprising to us because we saw it very nicely up here on the replay, but apparently there's a miscommunication somewhere. There's a tweak in the line coming down to the sideline, and they're unable to review it, so the play will stand, and that's an 8-yard gain.
Is this a court
and Sean Payton continues to chew on the officials on the far sideline as they explain it to him.
And did I hear the referee correctly right there at the end? He said New Orleans will not be charged a timeout because of the malfunction of the equipment.
Yeah, because you couldn't challenge with the malfunction in the equipment. So it's an interesting beginning to this one. We have seen in preseason, although they never made a big deal of it, a malfunction of the equipment as well, but they never really addressed it after the game. So John Perry just goes under there for a chance to get out of the sun, I guess, for a little while.
That first possession,
sure that he's all right.
And because of the ruling on the field, which they said it was complete, now the Dolphins have the ball 1st and 10.
They do. Up at the Miami 44-yard line. Here they go to the Wildcat for the first time as Chad Henne splits out wide to the right. There'll be a direct snap to Ronnie Brown. Ricky Williams stands side of him. They'll sweep it left with Ricky Williams blocking for Brown. He will be taken down short of midfield around the 49-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 5 yards. Now, against the Saints this year, they have faced 6 Wildcat-type situations and have yielded 49 yards, an average of 8 yards per attempt. That was good officially for 5 and brings up 2nd and 5 from midfield. We'll try to keep you abreast of how they do with Wildcat in the course of today's action as they go to it for a 2nd straight time. Direct snap. Brown looks for running room, has some straight ahead. Will be taken down in Saints territory around the 47-yard line. I have to think that this game puts a premium on the reading and tackling ability of middle linebacker Jonathan Vilma. That's good for 4 yards.
And again, Jim, it's something we talked about in the pregame and everything else. It's an option-type offense, and it's something where as a defensive tackle, a defensive end, and then if you're one of the defensive backs out on the perimeter, when you're coming up and run support, everybody's got to play their assignments more so than just watching where the running back goes. You really kind of need to watch where the offensive line goes.
3rd and 1, and they'll hand it off conventionally with Henne under center and plunging straight ahead for the first down to the 45-yard line is Ricky Williams. So Ronnie Brown, with that early success, has moved into 3rd place in the annals of the Miami Dolphins. Behind Mercury Morris, in fact, he passes Mercury Morris, who's behind Larry Zonka and Ricky Williams all the time. So that's the first Ricky Williams Dolphins move with their first possession of this game to the Saint 45-yard line. Bass along with Ginn to the near side of the field. Backs offset, Henne under center. The Saints creeping up to the line of scrimmage. Play action. Henny with a lot of time. Dumps it off near sideline. Ricky Williams ridden out of bounds by Scott Shanley in front of the Dolphin bench at the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 5 for Ricky Williams, his 12th reception of the season. And that was something that when he came to the Saints, people looked at askance his receiving ability, but it's really not that bad.
First reading was progression. It came back to the Von Best. Secondly, both them were covered. He came off, threw the ball to Ricky Williams. Very
I don't
good
think he got enough credit for being a good receiver. Now, is he in the class with Dalton Hilliard or Kevin Foster? I wouldn't say that. But I mean, he's certainly a quality receiver out of the backfield.
2nd and 5, Saints 40. Play action. Henny with some time. Delivers the football near sideline, and it's incomplete. Ball was thrown off the field of play, intended for Ted Ginn Jr., and he was well covered by Jabari Greer. This is one thing the Dolphins lack, and that's big play capability from their wide receivers. If they've got anybody with some, it's Ted Ginn Jr. He has but 1 reception for a touchdown. Having come into this game with 16 and with 195 yards, which led this Dolphin attack. So it's 3rd and 5 from the 40-yard line.
We've got to give him something inside from those hips.
Retreats to the shotgun. 2 receivers to his right, 1 to the left. Saints with 3 people up front. And they're going to come with a blitz. Here's Henny. Can't find anybody. Now he pulls it down and throws a low pass. And one of the officials going to call this is incomplete. Again, without the benefit of instant replay, the told us, though, that was an incomplete pass. There'll be no opportunity for the Dolphins to challenge that, at least at the moment. That appeared to be an incomplete pass as Darren Sharper was up quickly on Devon Bess.
I mean, I wonder if there's any way for the officials to know that malfunction is taken care of, so that the coaches will know when can they make a challenge call.
I'm sure they'll have to keep them apart. Aware of that. Pretty good pass rush by the Saints, but that truly was an incomplete pass. That's shown very obviously to us on a replay that we were able to see. The snap back to the punter. Brandon Fields is whistled dead. There's a flag down back at the
offense. 5-yard penalty.
Delay a game just to get that extra 5 yards on the clock. I mean, the ball's beyond the 50-yard line. You want to give your punter as much room as you can get him. Smart play. You let his time run off.
Fields coming into this game averaging 44.5 yards per punt, with his longest being 55.
50% stronger, giving you the extra help you need to get the sleep you want. Breathe extra better, so you'll sleep better. With new Breathe Right Extra Nasal Strips, they can help you get a better night's sleep. New Breathe Right Extra Nasal Strips. Find them in the cough and cold aisle today.
However you say it, whatever it takes, book a ride. Brought to you by Louisiana Partners for Highway Safety. Advance your career and potential with a business degree from the Heisman School of Business at Nova Southeastern University. Saints will have a Landon Sharp Stadium. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the New Orleans Saints Radio Network.
The Saints have a 3-wide receiver set.
This is John Mack. Be sure to catch my weekly NFL reports throughout the season, all the way to the Super Bowl on Sirius NFL Radio, Channel 124.
Florida in 3 appearances. They have it 1st and 10 from their 7-yard line. 2 receivers to the left, and Marcus Colston to the right. Drew Brees, and this will be blown dead. False start. Well, check that on the left tackle, Jamon Bushrod. And he clearly did do exactly that, which is pretty loud for an open-air stadium.
We take a lot of pride in the noise down there in the Superdome and everything else. But you really think about it, Jim, this is the first time this year, maybe other than the Philadelphia game, where the game was at least Philadelphia was in the game in the first half. The Saints have had to face something like this with this many fans to really
half the distance to the goal line will make it 1st and 13 with the ball at the Saints 4. Brees.
Delay of game. Brees didn't get the play off. You're right.
It's whistled for delay of game.
The crowd is playing a role here.
Moving back to the 2
Well, we have seen some uncharacteristic lapses for the Saints based on their play in the first 5 games. We've seen the drop by Toaston. We have seen some miscommunication, a delay of game penalty here, sending the Saints back even farther to their 2-yard line. On first down, Breeze from his end zone throws a wobbly pass at the 4-yard line, intended for his backup tight end, David Thomas. Jabril Wilson coming up from his free safety position, the unrestricted free agent from the Oakland Raiders acquired in the offseason.
And let's go right down to Christian Garrett for River Paris's Moses Saints sideline report.
You were talking about the crowd noise as opposed to playing the football.
Every bit as loud as the Jason Taylor might have cranked up fingers on the football as well. Wallace and his rate
The stands in the end zone. Very close to Drew Brees at the moment. 2nd and 15 from the 2. The Saints will run it with Heath Evans. He might get a yard, perhaps 2 up close to the 4, maybe the 5-yard line. Brees taken down by Joey Porter. Homecoming of sorts for Heath Evans, who hails from this area, having played at King's Academy in West Palm Beach. So the Saints trying to move quite literally out from underneath the shadow of their own goalpost.
This building is
now looking at 3rd and 13.
Reggie goes back on the field.
Jeremy Shockey lined up in the backfield alongside Drew Brees with Reggie Bush to his left. From the shotgun, Brees calls for the football. Dolphins bring 3. Here's the pass, and it's going to be intercepted at the 25-yard line. Back to the 10, 5, diving for the pylon, touchdown. Jabril Wilson brings it back for the score.
Nonetheless, this is a humongous play.
For Drew Brees to be that Every Henderson, when he made the break to the inside, he had no idea where the football was going. So, yeah, I mean, maybe this is an opportunity for the Saints to get over there, kind of get the ball in decent field position after the kickoff, and get a chance to catch your breath and settle down and get things going right your own way. Because on these 2 drives, the penalties, the drops, this guy's making mistakes. It's just not like this football team.
They only had 4 takeaways last in the NFL coming into this game, but that's a 25-yard return of the interception by Jabril Wilson as he came down the sideline, but it looked like he stepped out of bounds at the 5-yard line. As we look at the replay, but is there a replay available? We understand no because of the technological breakdown.
Yeah, but I think that they said that he was ruled out right there on about the 5-yard line because the Dolphins right now got their offensive package out there on the field.
So he is down at the 5-yard line, and on a direct snap, Ricky Williams will run it, and next play he's in the end zone. So they only delayed the inevitable by a single play. So no interception return for the touchdown by Wilson, but a Ricky Williams touchdown scamper of 4 yards officially.
Well, things just starting on real slow for the Saints. And that's the only thing you can do. But you know now that the crowd is in this game. The Saints didn't score on their first possession, and now this is the first time all season that they've had to play from behind. Get over there on the sidelines and just catch your breath and calm down and say, look, guys, it's our own mistakes that are killing us overall.
For Ricky Williams, his 3rd touchdown of the season on the ground. And a lot of things going wrong for the Saints thus far, but a long way to go.
Right after the Dolphins touchdown, Drew Brees walks over to several of his teammates, kind of motions with his hands, settle down, relax, tell him, it's okay, we're okay, let's go back out there and not have the misses we just had.
Yeah, he was doing that when they had the delay of game penalty and the false start, trying to calm them down then, and then he proceeded to throw the interception, but it looked like there was a miscommunication between he and his receiver, Devery Henderson.
Right now, I mean, when things like that start happening, I mean, what you got to do is just get over there and take a deep breath because Marcus Colson on the first possession had the drop, and then the Saints can't pick up anything to hit Roby.
Roby will take this one about 2
Here's
yards
Dan Carpenter's kickoff, and Roby will field it 3 yards deep. He'll come out with it to the 10. He's to the 15, to the 20. Kicker is at midfield. Kicker's at the 40. Midfield. 45, 40, 35, 20, 25. The tackle is finally tripped up at the 15-yard line as Courtney Roby very nearly brings it all the way back. A flag is thrown at the end of the play after an 88-yard return.
Well, and right there, Courtney Roby does something stupid, throw the ball up in the air. Now he's going to get a penalty for doing as such. And, you know, I mean, there again, you got to keep your wits about you. You got to keep your head on straight. And I didn't get to finish my comment just a minute ago. I was talking about 13 play game.
Number 15 for striking first down.
Good hustle by Vontae Davis there to run him down.
Can't spike the ball on the field of play. It was Vontae Davis who saved the touchdown with an ankle-high tackle. And in Courtney Roby's behalf, although this is a very dumb call, he's not doing it just to show up the Dolphins, just his own unhappiness, the fact that he was denied the touchdown.
But you got to know that. You've already made the mistake. You don't need to penalize yourself. 5 yards for not knowing the roadway.
So from the Dolphin 21, here's Bree setting up a screen to Evans. Stinchcomb can't get a block for him, and he'll be taken down for a loss on the play. Back to the 26-yard line by the nose tackle, Jason Ferguson. That's a loss of 5 yards.
Well, that screen pass is always a mistake looking to happen. I mean, I don't care if they do it with tight ends. Every now and then, you get a little reach or something, and they drop it off the field, but by and large, it's just a play that does not work.
2nd and 15 now at the Dolphin 26. Lance Morris put out wide to the left. And wide to the right is Marcus Colston. Devery Henderson in the slot to the left. Here's Reggie Bush with his first carry. Left side and out a whole lot there. To around the 24-yard line, Channing Crowder along with the nose tackle Jason Ferguson combining on the staff, limiting Bush to a 2-yard gain. Reggie Bush coming into this game averaging 3.9 yards per carry with a pair of touchdowns.
First down play.
And so the Saints now look at 3rd and 13 from the Dolphin 24.
6 minutes left first quarter. The Dolphins lead the Saints 7-0.
Henderson along with interception to the near side of the field. Now joined by Shockey. Empty backfield for Breeze, who retreats to the shotgun. 2 receivers to his left. Dolphins with a twist up front, and Breeze is going to be taken down at the 29-yard line. So Drew Brees, who's very difficult to get to, is sacked for the first time today. As Philip Murray, along with Randy Starks, combined on the sack and a loss of 5.
There's another mistake right there by the Saints offensive line. In fact, that, with all this crowd noise, there's just that split second late coming off the ball. They know they've had the illegal mercy penalties and all that kind of stuff, so they're holding them there a little bit longer, and that's what allows that pass rush to get free, especially in the 3rd and 13 situation where you know that's coming.
Breeze goes down for just the 5th time this season.
Plenty of 47 yards.
Welcome back to Landshark Stadium. The Saints in 4 plays lose 8 yards and settle for the 47-yard field goal by John Carney, his longest of the season by 12. He's now hit 7 of 8, missing only his opening field goal attempt of the season against Detroit when that one was blocked. So John Carney continues to be a stellar contributor to these Saints.
There was some question, what should have done. Hardly came back. I think John Carney is a great tutor for the young kids.
So Morstead will kick it away from the 30. Ted Ginn Jr. back deep. The end over end kick will be fielded by Ginn near sideline at his 4. He's up to the 10, across the 20, 25. Got a world of speed, but hemmed in by Crable and company as he crosses his 35-yard line in front of the Dolphin bench before he is taken down. Jonathan Casillas down there on the tackle as well. The Saints have both Casillas and Jolan Dunbar available to them today in the absence of Scott Fujita. That's 35 yards on the return by Ted Ginn Jr., whose longest previously had been just 32. So Ricky Williams in the backfield now.
In the offset arm.
As Henne is up under center on 1st and 10. And this flag will be thrown on a false start by the Dolphins. So this game hasn't had a whole lot of rhythm to it just yet.
Number 64. First down. First down.
That's the center, Jake Grove, who flinched.
Well, it's in the scoreboard. It's brought to you by SouthCoastSolar.com. Renewable, dependable energy. In some of the early games, Green Bay beats Cleveland 31-3. Houston over San Francisco 24-21. San Diego beats Kansas City 37-7. We'll get back to those scores after the play.
1st and 15 from the 32. Pitch it to Ricky Williams. He's got Ricky, and he can take it up and down. 25, 20, 15, 10, 12, and he will score. Ricky Williams with a gigantic hole as the Dolphins are in the end zone on a 68-yard scamper.
Well, they don't do it all with just the Wildcat right there, man. You can basic old toss play right out there to Ricky Williams. I think it's that Miami offensive line is not not getting the credit maybe that they deserve for this team being the #1 rushing team in the NFL. You know, you got two quality backs, but you hear about Ronnie Brown, Ricky Williams so much. The Wildcat offense, right there, they have to be straight up plain old good old-fashioned running the football, and Ricky Williams taking Smith.
Got one more year on a contract extension. Talking about retirement after that, but it looks like Ricky Williams.
Look, just settle down and play as mistake-free football as you possibly can. And look, the crowd is rowdy, and everybody's going crazy and all that kind of stuff. These Dolphins fans would love nothing more than knock the Saints off their house. But you know what? If you're going to get out there and help give them the game by making stupid plays, then by God, you don't deserve the game. Just settle down. I think the Saints team, you're too well coached and you're too disciplined to have things like this happen to you all game long.
Well, Ricky Williams, 2 carries, 2 touchdowns, 4 and 68 yards. You remember his Saint, of course, the #1 pick in 1999 in New Orleans through 2001. He has rediscovered himself and his career here in Miami. Here's Carpenter's kickoff, and it's a strong one. It'll hit at the back of the end zone and down through it. Roby will just watch it do so, and the Saints will start from the 20-yard line. Well, much was made of the fact that the Saints have played ahead through their first 5 games and how important it would be to start here to perhaps get the Dolphins out of their wildcat a bit earlier than they would be comfortable. But certainly right now, with this lead, they can do pretty much whatever they want offensively. It's up to the Saints offense to get more than 3 points on the board and to stop self-destructing to a degree. Meacham to the near side of the field, Henderson to the far. Jeremy Shockey goes in motion, and now they reset, moving Evans up. Now he'll go in motion right to left. Breeze will hand it off to Pierre Thomas. Thomas hit at the line of scrimmage, shrugs off the tackle, and he'll be stacked up short of the 25-yard line.
A lot of white shirts,
by Channing Crowder.
Hitting the run.
I mean, if you're Sean Payton, it's certainly not a reason to panic. You're down 14-3. It's just the first quarter, for heaven's sake. So get out there, kind of stick with your game plan, and you know that you can't fall too much deeper in the hole. But right now, 14-3 lead, that's not anything that's insurmountable.
Tony McDaniel had Thomas in the backfield, but he shrugged off that tackle and picked up yards out to the 25. Word is 2nd and 5. Here's Breeze, pumping, avoiding a sack, now throwing far sideline, and it's messed up by Reggie Bush, who went up for the ball and then dropped it. He was covered by Sean Smith, their rookie second-round pick in the second round out of Sean out of Utah. Sean Smith at 6'3" and 214. We remember him in preseason in New Orleans, the great one-handed interception that he made off Mark Brunell. And so now the Saints will come up and look at 3rd and 5 from their 25. As this crowd gets loud once more. Everybody in tight. As Breeze goes to the shotgun. Dolphins bring 4. He escapes Taylor, throws, and it's batted down to the line of scrimmage. Looks like Tony McDaniel who got his hand on it. So Breeze has seen a few people in his face here early, has been sacked once and pressured there. The ball tipped away at the line of scrimmage, and out comes Thomas Morstead for the Saints, who will endure 3 and out.
Another 3 and out.
As Javon Best drops deep for the Dolphins at the Miami 25. Morstead steps into it. So the high sailing spiral. Best slips up into the sun, takes it into the 26, back to the 30, slips a tackle there, up to around the 40, 41-yard line perhaps. The Dolphins is where they will start this drive. Courtney Roby down there missed him soon after he took in the ball and was complaining to the official. Perhaps he was interfered with to some degree. Pearson Prelo eventually makes the tackle after a 15-yard return.
That's a New Orleans Saints tradition. Turn down the sound on your TV and turn up Saints Radio next Monday, November 2nd at 7:30 p.m. when the Saints take on the Falcons in the Dome. Turn up the Saints Radio Network.
So the Dolphins come up to the line of scrimmage offensively, looking at 1st and 10 from their 40-yard line with 3:45 to play in the opening quarter, and they've taken a 14-3 lead on the Saints. Out of the Wildcat, Ronnie Brown starts right, brings it back left. And he's got a nice gain beyond his 45 up to his 47-yard line. A pickup of 7. Jonathan Vilma on the stop.
Well, right now, I mean, the Dolphins in a situation, as you mentioned just a moment ago, they can run whenever they want. You never run in the Wildcat right now first down formation because, you know what, they got the luxury that they want. They want to keep the ball away from the Saints, and just the way that they're pounding with that running game, I mean, this is the ticket to keep the Saints offense on the field.
2nd and 3 from their 47. Brown in the Wildcat again. Puts Ricky Williams in motion, hands it off to him right side. His 3rd carry of the day. Leads the Saints have kept him out of the end zone here. That'll be a short gain up to around the 48-yard line of the Dolphins. Give him 1 on the carry. Remy Adele making the stop. It's Adele getting the chance to play as the starting defensive tackle in place of Andrew Clancy again today, who appears to have lost that job, though he's recovered from his injury. So it is 3rd and 2 at the Dolphin 48-yard line. They stay in the Wildcat. Brown to run it. Direct snap to him. Williams in motion. Brown fakes to him, takes it himself, and has enough for the first down as he barges beyond the 50 to the Saint 49-yard line. Jabari Greer on the stop. That's a 3-yard gain. The drive continues for the Dolphins.
And let's go right down to that initial River Parish disposal. Saints sideline.
Trailing 14-3, and you look at the body language of the Saints over here on the bench, it certainly looks upbeat. They're certainly not down by any stretch. You don't see any heads hanging. They know that they still got a long way to go.
Give the O-line some credit, too.
2 minutes to go in the first quarter. The Dolphins leading at 14-3. First and 10 from the Saint 49-yard line.
Takes the handoff.
Back up under center, hands it off to Brown. Slips off 1 tackle, and Sharper brings him down, cutting his legs out from underneath him at the 45-yard line of the Saints.
But you look at this Miami running game, and right now what you've seen early on, where are most of the tackles taking place? They're taking place well past the second level. The linebacker coming out, offensive line of Miami doing a heck of a job. Saints are missing some tackles, they're getting themselves out of position, just leaving huge holes out there for the running backs to go to. When you do that against a Ronnie Brown or a Ricky Williams, they will make you pay.
That's a 4-yard gain, brings up 2nd and a long 6 from the 45-yard line of the Saints. Lozano goes in motion as tight end. They're going to run it, running around the 10 again. Will Smith has it diagnosed, but again outstrips him on the flank with his speed, and he'll be forced out of bounds short of the Saint 40-yard line, essentially at the 41 after a gain of 5. We pause 10 seconds for station identification on the New Orleans Saints Radio Network.
I don't think this is tune in to hear NFL announcers from me, former NFL player, coaching, and front office executive. Tuning in to Sirius NFL Radio, Channel 124.
Again, his 4th carry of the season. He was averaging 10.3 yards per carry. Will Smith had read it very well, but it's hard to match up this Ohio State wide receiver with that Ohio State defensive end.
Well, I mean, Will Smith is just not going to, I mean, he's got great speed for a defensive end, but even his pursuit, he did everything right there. I mean, it's just
looking at the Saints players, they're wearing black jerseys. It's 100 degrees out here,
The
folks.
Dolphins will take a timeout here with 34 seconds remaining in the opening quarter.
we don't have a whole lot to cheer about the way things have gone on here in the first quarter with the Saints, but at least there is some good news. I mean, this weekend is the 17th anniversary of our engineer Robert Carroll and his wife Karen. She's back at home in Slidell listening, and Karen, excuse me, I'm sorry, we got him for the weekend, so it probably delights her quite well, I would think.
Boy, are we sorry. He does this every year. It seems like we're on the road every year that he has an anniversary, and the guy is so cheap he won't even buy a card. This is it for him. So he loves it when we're on the road. Karen, you're a saint. On 3rd and 1, handed off straight ahead, and this will be a first down carry by fullback Lozano, who likes his first carry of the day. 6 feet, 245 pounds. He takes it 3 yards for the first down. Right now, the Dolphins are beating the Saints in most every way. And they're playing their ball game right now. They're running the football. They're doing exactly what they want. That opening scoring here. And the Dolphins score on a 4-yard touchdown run by Ricky Williams. The Saints a 47-yard field goal by John Carney. And Ricky Williams a 68-yard touchdown scamper to take a 14-3
Here the Redskins call in Sirius 125, and with the best of Sirius on XM 102. For the national broadcast, tune into Sirius 124. With the best of Sirius on XM channel 124.
Go to Sirius.com/NFL for game times and
at the Saints 38-yard line. Hartline is split out wide to the left. 2 receivers to the near side of the field. And
it's amazing how many people in the media just don't get it. Why another media person say that?
Well, very expert running the Wildcat instead. He'll run the option right side. He'll be taken down for a loss on the play by Jonathan Vilma.
He makes bad decisions, and they erode. The Cowboys are worse today than last week.
2-year captain at Golden Gables High School on the Miami product. Bringing down Pat White for a 3-yard loss.
Well, you can see right there where the Saints kind of made on the defensive line. They kind of maintained that gap. He was the gap control, I should say. He was skirting to the outside right there. Everybody there was in their position, filling it out. And that way that didn't give him an opportunity to pitch the ball or turn it over the mouth.
The rookie out of West Virginia comes to the sideline, and Henny replaces him on 2nd and 13. Plus the Saints 41-yard line. Henny out of the shotgun. Looks around, throws it down the middle, and he gets caught at the 21-yard line. And down at the 18-yard line is Greg Camarillo, his first reception of the game, and that'll be a first down after a pickup deep downfield.
Well, I mean, right there, Tracy Ford just not in position to make a play. Something they did for me. Saints finally got Miami in the situation where they want them to get in the second long. Make the throw, they typically don't throw the short stuff. Tracy Ford just really just kind of got turned around by Camarillo.
So it is 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line of the Saints. Wildcat once more. Ronnie Brown handing it off to Williams. Sweeping right. Saints swing it out. Gang tackle him for a loss on the play. Back to the 20-yard line.
With the best of Sirius on XM 103. Here the Redskins call in Sirius 125. And with the best of Sirius on XM 102. For the national broadcast, tune into Sirius 124. With the best of Sirius on XM channel 124.
Go to Sirius.com.
You see it, Ray. You can see his tackling ability right there.
That earlier reception, a 24-yarder by Camarillo, moving the football down to the Saints 17-yard line. But now the loss back to the 20. Will bring up 2nd and 13. Wildcat again. Brown to run it. Ricky Williams in motion. Brown will run it left side. The Saints string that out, but he slips the tackle by Harper. Misses another, but now the Saints converge with Scott Chandler, bringing him down for another loss on the play. They slide about a yard. So the Saints may be catching up to the Wildcat a bit, at least on this series.
Well, one thing that they've done in this series, they've run everything pretty well wide, and the Saints are flowing real good. And what they're doing, once they get him bottled up out there, they're making the sure tackle.
So it is 3rd and 14 at the 21-yard line.
I'm not sure I have
comes to the sideline. Henny
really have developed a nice
at the quarterback position. With Hartline to the near side along with Best. Now Best goes in motion right to left. Saints back out. Henny throws a little bubble screen left side to Best. Jumps over his own blocker and inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. As that will be considerably short of the yardage needed for first down on a 7-yard gain, and on will come Dan Carpenter.
7 out of 8 on the year. Along with 45
Carpenter
yards.
on the season
This will be about
7 of 8. His only miss from 41 yards. This will be a game down.
Let me know when you're finished with your victory dance. Louisiana wins. Call 866-843-7440 or visit Louisiana.
147 games in his NFL career. Now that Marino moment driven by Marooney.com. With the big dog.
Email
You
your
win $560.
questions to WhoDatNation at SaintsRadioNetwork.com. Listen to the Saints Coaches Show on the Saints Radio Network tomorrow at 6:30 p.m.
And the Dolphins go 46 yards in 12 plays in 7 minutes and 24 seconds. Settle with a 32-yard Dan Carpenter field goal and a 17-3 lead over the Saints, who have been offensively challenged so far.
They only got 27 total yards. mean, it's not going to get ahead that way. They probably got more penalty yardage than they do offensive yardage.
Here's Carpenter. Carpenter stepping into the football.
To the corner.
And this will be Roby from his goal line to the 10, to the 15, tripped up as he crosses the 15 and comes to the turf around the 17-yard line, giving him 17 yards on the return as he is brought down by Jason Allen. Well, the Dolphins have put pressure on Drew Brees. He has thrown the interception. He has been sacked once. He's had people in his face.
By the way,
the Saints have had false starts on their offensive line. They had a game penalty offensively. So this is the worst we have seen the Saints this season, and certainly by far the worst we have seen on the scoreboard as they trail by 14, but a long way to go with 11-16 to play here in the second quarter. First and 10 Saints from their 17. Brees out of the shotgun, empty backfield. Near sideline, he throws it wide of Reggie Bush and incomplete up at the 22-yard line. Bush turned inside. The ball came to the outside, to the near side. Well, everybody talked about the possibility of this being a trap game. Everybody sang the praises of the Saints throughout this past week after their big victory against the Giants.
Second and 10.
They certainly aren't in sync here early, are they?
No, and I don't think, I never looked at it as a trap game because I typically think of that, you're going against a team that everybody says, well, you should beat that team. I think the Dolphins are a pretty good football club.
Movement up front. Jason Taylor comes across. Was he induced? The officials huddle and talk about it. Doesn't appear that he was. He was coming across unabated to the quarterback.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 99. Neutral zone infraction. Number 99. Will be on defense. Causing a reaction. Will be second down.
Jason Taylor calls for it.
Jason Taylor in his second tour of duty with the Dolphins, having played with the Redskins and not very well for them. He's earning $1.5 million here. He would have earned $8.5 million from the Redskins by staying there, but he chose to come home and rejuvenate his career. From the shotgun, here's Brees throwing a wobbly pass that's incomplete, intended for Bush on the near sideline, and it was Jabril Wilson, the free safety, he who intercepted Brees earlier in this game.
Isn't it nice to say,
well, these safeties, Jeremiah Bell and Jabril Wilson, don't have a very great reputation here, but they've certainly been on top of the Saints receivers.
And I think that's something right there that Drew is actually looking for. I mean, that's the third time that Reggie Bush has been lined up wide. He splits out here again. The safety over there on him, and those guys are making a play. Reggie's not coming up with the catch.
Jabril Wilson again drops out back on Bush. On third down, this ball is tipped up in the air, and it could be intercepted on the tip ball at the 19-yard line, and it was. Well, the ball intercepted and taken down by Reggie Torbor for the second interception of the first half of Drew Brees.
I mean, that right there, when you back that ball up in the air, it just seems like it takes forever for it to hit the ground. And what's happening right now, I mean, the Dolphins coming in this ball game, they were tied for last in the league in the turnover margin right there. They're just making things happen right now. They know Drew Brees is going to throw the ball quickly. When they can't get good, they get their hands up in the air, they bat the ball there. So everything right now is just going right in the Dolphins playbook.
To the New Orleans 19-yard line, it was Wilson who tipped that ball up in the air. Torbor who brought it down on first down from the Wildcat. Ronnie Brown runs left, and he will be taken down just short of the Saints 10-yard line. Cedric Ellis moving over there from his defensive tackle position, drops him officially at the 11, a gain of 8.
Well, that's not a good thing when Cedric Ellis is making a tackle 8 yards down the field. I mean, it means either one or two things, that either Miami's blowing those guys off the ball, or the Saints are just not playing sound defense and not getting any penetration.
So it is second and 2 from the Saint 11-yard line. Backs in an eye. Brown, the tailback, gets the call, and he is hit by Vilma, but he was able to break that tackle momentarily, get down for about a 1-yard gain before the Saints converge with Troy Evans, one of the Saints tacklers.
And let's go right down to Christian Garrett.
Talking to some of the Saints defenders this week, they told me they talk a lot about gap sound defense and flowing to the ball from the linebackers in order to take on this Wildcat. And so far, I mean, from my perspective, it just doesn't look like they're able to play that gap sound defense.
So it'll bring up 3rd and 1 from the Saint 10-yard line.
Ronnie Brown.
Pass split out wide to the left. The rest of the end's in tight. Fasano comes in motion to the left side of the formation. They'll run it straight ahead with the fullback Polite. Polite asks for first down. It's going to be first and goal for the Dolphins. They'll spot the football at the same 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 3.
I think Christian just made a great point right there. That even when you talk to the players during the week, that's going to be the question that comes up. How do you defend it? You got to play, and you got to be sound in what you do. When you take a risk and you get out of that lane, that's where the holes are. And I mean, you can even see them from up here when they're running some of those plays. Even if it's just a plain old running play out of their regular update, they just use holes.
Here's Pat White to run the wild pass. Direct snap to him. He hands it off to Brown. He drops a tackler in his tracks. Trots into the end zone. Vilma had him around the 10-yard line. Couldn't corral it once that tackle was broken. He literally rolled into the end zone right side. And the Dolphins are on the board again.
Somebody put down something like that. You remember when we were talking to Joe Bitt for the draft? He said that so many times in the game where you see his things that they call hidden yardage, and that's the yardage they get. Who gain after a catch, after the first contact. And Saints had that defended perfectly. You just got to make the play. You got to make the tackle. You got to finish.
A 4-play, 19-yard drive.
Rocky Autobus will donate $4 for rushing yards to Heath Evans Foundation, sponsoring Hope and Healing and sexually abused children.
Well, after the interception by Reggie Drew Brees, the Dolphins put in the end zone. 4 plays, 19 yards, 2 minutes and 5 seconds, 8-yard touchdown run. Ronnie Brown, 24-3, our score. Dolphins on top. Kickoff is a strong one, 3 yards deep in his end zone. Out comes Robbie to the 10, 15, near side 20, pushed out of bounds as he gets up to around the 25-yard line. And the Saints give him 27 yards on the return. With Nathan Jones credited with the stop. Well, we asked certain questions coming into this one. Could the Saints slow down the Wildcats? So far, I guess your answer is no. Could the Dolphins stop Drew Brees and the Saints offense? I guess so far the answer is yes. Could the Saints come from behind? It remains to be seen. That's certainly the challenge at the moment as they trail by 21 points with 8:50 to play second quarter.
The Dolphins already have 117 rushing yards in this game.
First and 10 from his 25, handed off to Thomas, and Pierre Thomas fights his way up close to the 35-yard line. That's a pickup of 9+ yards.
I think the Saints realize they got to get money.
If you remember there a couple of weeks ago when the Dolphins were playing the Jets, the Dolphins scored 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. At that point in time, the Jets' defense hadn't been given up, things like that. And you know what? The Dolphins just kind of stayed with their game plan, and I'm hoping that Sean Payton will do the same thing. Yeah, it looks terrible on the scoreboard, but you got a ton of time left to go in this game.
Second and less than 1 from the Saint 35. Bush comes in motion. They hand it off on the straight-ahead plunge to Thomas, and Thomas breaks a tackle, and he'll be brought down at the 40-yard line. Bell missed him around the line of scrimmage, and he takes it forward for 6 yards before Sean Smith and Jason Taylor combine on the stop. So the Saints with this explosive offense, number 1 in the NFL.
We've seen them hit the 40.
Second running the football, 7th passing it. Need to get on track. They have but 3 points on the board. That on the 47-yard John Carney field goal. First and 10 Saints from the Saint 40-yard line. Henderson in motion. Brees. Play action. Steps up. Double pumps it. Throws it near sideline. Caught by Colston inside the 40. Banged out of bounds at the 35-yard line of the Dolphins. Sean Smith credited with the tackle. The rookie corner out of Utah. That's a 24-yard gain, and the Saints have a little something going here for a change.
Well, you mentioned just right before that, you said that the Saints offense needs to get on track. I don't think if you untrack by panicking, you do the things that you do well, and just stick to that. If you march this thing down the field and get some points on the board, you start feeling so much better about this.
First and 10 Saints, Dolphin 35, hand off Thomas. Thomas not much there. Inside the 35 to around the 34. Maybe give him a yard on the carry before Randy Starks along with Paul Soliai combine on the tackle.
Pushing guys backwards.
This is a Dolphin defense that came into the game 10th overall, 3rd against the run. And 18th against the pass. Only had 3 interceptions coming into this game. They have had 2 Drew Brees in the first half.
Reggie
Officially no gain on the play. They'll call it 2nd and 10 from the 35. 2 wideouts to the far side of the field. 1 Lance Moore who hasn't been looked at yet. Here's Brees, and he's going to be hit. Taylor comes free on the carpet, on the playing field, and the Dolphins say that they've got it. No signal from
Jason Taylor.
the official is yet, and John Stinchcomb is shaken up. In the meantime, the Saints have recovered the football. But keep your eye on Stinchcomb. As Brees is sacked once more.
99 was right on time for the backside that time.
Looked like it was Jonathan Goodwin that came up with the ball on the bottom of the pile.
Loss of 5 yards.
And that was Jason Taylor
at Landshark Stadium, where the Dolphins are dominating 24-3 with Jimmy, Joe, and the Mad Dog.
And let's get right down to Christian Garrett real quick. Christian.
Saints center's looking at John Stinchcomb's right leg. He kind of walked off the field under his own power. It looks to be okay.
Zach Street replaces him on 3rd down. Play action. Dump it off right sideline. Devery Henderson twists away from 1 tackler. They'll say that on the far sideline he's down around the 31-yard line of the Dolphins. That's an 8-yard gain. Time possession prior to that play. Miami had the ball for 14 minutes. The Saints for 9:32. Total yardage. The Dolphins 167 and the Saints butt 62.
John Carney, 7 out of 8 today. The longest field goal of
and
the
so
year,
it will bring up a 4th down for the Saints, and out will come John Carney.
Just shy of 50 yards.
To attempt a 49-yard field goal.
Carney's kick is up a line drive.
They put it down, it's on its way.
And it's no South Florida Cop USA, or go to CopUSA.com.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the New Orleans Saints Radio Network.
Dolphins 26 plays so far today.
NFL analysis from me, as well as from former NFL players, coaches, and front office executives. I tune in to Sirius NFL Radio, Channel 124.
Chad Henne is 5 of 7 through the air for 50 yards. His longest completion out of 24. Drew Brees fired a miserable first half. His quarterback rating at the moment is 14.9. 1st and 10 Dolphins. Their 40-yard line. Henne up under center, backs in an eye. Give it off to the tailback, Ricky Williams, and he'll be taken down after a short gain to the 44-yard line. Roman Harper, along with Remy Idell, making the stop.
A lot of these drives. Turn down the sound on your TV and turn up the Saints radio on Monday, November 2nd at 7:30 p.m. when the Saints take on the Falcons in the Dome. Turn up
Roman Harper and Remy Idell.
We look forward to that one, as we hope you do as well. 2nd and 6 from the Dolphin 44.
The Saints showing blitz.
And he backs out from underneath center. Saints pointing at the offensive line saying they move, no flag. And he will give it off on a sweep right side. Williams, and he is put on his back by Jonathan Vilma. Jonathan Vilma putting Ricky Williams right on his back for a loss on the play of 2.
Here. We'll give you some scores of this game's in progress. And this NFL scoreboard is brought to you by SouthCoastSolar.com. Renewable, dependable energy. Buffalo leads Carolina 7-2. It's the Jets over Oakland 21-0.
They've got to preserve
and also in the late game, Dallas leads Atlanta right now in the 7th. So we'll keep a close eye on that game.
They will. The Saints looking for some help from the Cowboys, who will be their eventual opponent. The Saints got some help perhaps today with Pittsburgh defeating Minnesota, dropping them from the ranks of the unbeaten. At the moment, though, it seems like a long way off. Talk about home field advantage in the playoffs, the way the Saints have played thus far in the first half.
Yeah, it's not been what we've become accustomed to seeing through their first 5 ball games.
Dolphins have dominated.
They don't pick it up. I mean, a lot of people last week they were saying that Saints are the best team in the NFL. They look at this and say, maybe you're a bottom feeder.
3rd and 7 from his 43 for Henne. Empty backfield. Saints coming off the corner. Henne is going to throw far sideline, and it's tipped away by Tracy Porter. The intended receiver was Ted Ginn Jr. The Porter gets his hand on the football in front of the Saints bench.
Another Saints down.
Porter, Ted again gives him nothing.
Maybe Cedric Ellis.
Right in front of the Saints player.
He isn't
Looks
moving.
like it's Reggie Bush.
It is Cedric Ellis.
Boy, he has been injured.
So the Saints have lost John Stinchcomb at least momentarily. And now Cedric Ellis appears to have suffered an injury to his right leg.
Cedric Ellis.
And that's a position where the Saints are already pretty thin.
Former first-round pick out of USC.
Well, he's attended to. Let's go down to Christian Garrick on the sideline.
Jim and Hokie, John Stinchcomb was just going through a battery of tests with the Saints trainers. He kind of nodded to them, tell him I'm good, I'll go back in, I feel all right. As far as Cedric Ellis, as soon as he gets up here, I'll get you an update on him.
Yeah. Sean Payton is concerned. He's come out on the field to take a look at his defensive tackle, who still hasn't.
Breeze had 2 interceptions coming into the game.
President in charge of football operations or whatever his title is up here.
Saints had a +9 turnover
to be carried off the field by members of the Saints training staff, so that does not look good.
No.
How much motivation does the Dolphins have? They had to listen always
from the field, and it looked to be an injury to his right knee. Jeremy Shockey comes on and offers some consolation. So, all the things that we have not seen for the most part for the Saints through 5 weeks of victories coming apart here today. They've been relatively injury-free, and now they've lost Stinchcomb, at least momentarily. Ellis to what looks to be a more significant injury, and they trail on the scoreboard for the first time this year by 21 points at the moment. Here's the punt by Fields, handled back at the 6-yard line by Reggie Bush. He's taken down around the 8-yard line. As the Dolphins with some excellent downfield coverage, as they're going to bring him down with Jason Allen, the first defender downfield. That's just a 2-yard return by Reggie Bush. And Reggie Bush this season really having a hard time getting on track in that regard, averaging about 3.9 yards per punt return, and the Saints coming into this game 31st out of the 32 teams in the NFL in punt return yardage.
It's good. Other than the Courtney Roby kickers and punters, the Saints should really not have what you call good field position. 2 interceptions and first and 10 allowed Miami to go up here deep in Saints territory. And right now, the Saints have given the Saints back inside the 10-yard line. And Bush falls down after taking the handoff from Breeze. And touchdown there by Joey Porter. That'll be a loss of 2.
Are you prepared to put the
wow. And that's a natural grass surface out there. A lot of times, especially with the older department, you used to see that guys would get their cleats stuck in that, and then it was so easy just to stuck your toe and trip. That right there, I mean, Reggie just looked like he ran into a pothole.
2nd and 12 now from the Saints 7-yard line. Breeze in the shotgun. Throws over the middle of Colston. He slips one tackle down a second as he's taken down at the 11-yard line by the strong safety Jeremiah Bell. That'll be a pick up of 4.
Let's go right down to Christian Garrick.
Hokie, Cedric Ellis is being removed from the field on the cart, headed to the locker room. Not sure what the extent of the injury is, but Saints trying to put him on the cart, headed into the locker room. Well, the Dolphins have changed up a lot of things defensively for all the Ellis of the Saints, and right now just playing one defensive lineman in Randy Starks, along with a bunch of defensive backs and linebackers. Back to throw. Starks up there, along with 3 linebackers. Here's Breeze, and he's going to be taken down by the safety Jeremiah Bell for another sack. That'll be the 3rd of the first half, and that'll be an 8-yard loss.
Jeremiah Bell just runs right over Reggie Bush right here. Reggie tries to go down in the cut block, and he just throws him out of the way and gets right to the quarterback. And I tell you, I hate to keep bashing on Reggie Bush, but you've got to do a better job of that protection with your quarterback. You just can't throw an elbow at somebody and expect to get them down. If you're going to try and chop block them, you need to move your feet or leave your feet to try and chop them out from underneath you.
So the Dolphins figure to come out of this with excellent field position. 9 yards deep in the end zone. Morstead punts it away. Hangs it high, and That's a good punt. It'll be fielded back at the 44-yard line by Ginn. And Ginn will be dropped by Courtney Roby, the only Saint defender down there in the area. He's able to make the tackle.
That was one heck of an individual play by Courtney Roby. He's a gunner going down. He's got a man who's supposed to be blocking him. He avoids that, gets right in the face of Ginn, and brings him down one-on-one out there. Because you saw there weren't a whole lot of black jerseys getting down the field very far. Courtney Roby does an outstanding job.
48 yards of the punt, a loss of 3 on the return. The Dolphins will have it at their 41-yard line with 2:21 to play in the first half. It's been dominated by the Dolphins, leading it by a score of 24-3.
Joey Hino's in motion. And the Saints jump.
Movement up front. Adele comes across, flag thrown as Smith comes in on Henny, who took a knee, knowing that the Saints were going to be penalized and were coming across the line unabated.
Number 92 defense. Number 92 defense. First down. 5-yard penalty. First down.
And now it'll be Anthony Hargrove replacing Cedric Ellis in the Saints' defensive lineup.
The Saints already got thin on defense with the number of defensive backs they got. Lee Torres is out, Malcolm Jenkins is out. It's not the Dolphins' passing game that's doing the damage to the Saints, it's their running game.
After the mark-off, 1st and 5 from the Dolphin 46.
I told you to call all your cooling and get a new train air conditioner.
Picked off by Wilson. They're back to the Dolphins' first touchdown. And picked off by Reggie Torbor on a tip ball that led to their last score, an 8-yard touchdown by Ronnie Brown. The Saints came into this game +9 in turnover differential, number 1 in the NFL. They are now +7. Dolphins came in at -3, picking off a pair of Breeze passes. They are now -1. Second down from his 46-yard line. Henny under pressure throws the football complete into Saints territory, close to the 40-yard line. Anthony Fasano, the big tight end, with his first reception of this game. That'll be a Dolphin first down, New Orleans 40-yard line, 1:51 to play.
Well, there was confusion all around right there with the Saints on defense, and Ronnie Brown went into motion. They didn't know whether a linebacker should go out with him and one of the safety guys come up. If somebody went out there with him, as Darren Sharper started going back inside, he kind of picked off Jonathan Vilma.
1st and 10 Dolphins, Saint 40-yard line. Backs and an eye. Saints show blitz. Come up the middle, play action. Henny's going to be taken down back at the 49-yard line of the Saints by Anthony Hargrove. The first sack of the day for New Orleans, and for Hargrove, his first sack as a Saint, good for a 9-yard loss.
I'll tell you what, he just wouldn't be denied right there. He had a back, he had an offensive lineman that he had to whip, and then he had a back that tried to co-block him when he came through. He overstepped both of those guys, looked like he was running hurdles out there and got right in the face of Kenny, the quarterback. And I'll tell you what, great individual effort on his part.
For a 7-yard loss. And certainly we don't want to speculate with the injury to Cedric Ellis. It looks like we might be seeing a lot more of Anthony Hargrove.
Well, I mean, the way that Cedric got carried off the field from the Saints training staff, and then once they carted him over there, he looked pretty bad because he wasn't putting any weight on that right leg at all.
So after the Saints' first sack of the first half, it'll be 2nd and 17 for the Dolphins from the New Orleans 47. 1:43 to play before halftime. 24-3 score Miami. Polite comes in motion, and he throws a little bubble screen right side to Best. Saints, as the ball hits the turf, they're going to rule him down by contact. The Saints pick that ball up with Scott Shanley, and they're going to say now another official leaps in and says that it's a fumble recovery.
The ball slips out, and the Saints pick it up.
It's kind of hard to tell right there from the replay. I'm quite sure this will be a challenge on the part of the Dolphins.
Big mistake before the half.
So we also don't know the status of instant replay here.
First and 10, recovered by New Orleans. First and 10, New Orleans.
Okay, so I mean, if they don't know that they have the replay, changing this way or something like that, it was a malfunction.
Review.
This would be close.
Nonetheless, apparently they can.
As a player,
again, this
don't
originates
you
from
have to know
upstairs in the final 2 minutes of each half. So if you are joining us a bit late earlier, they said there was a malfunction in replay and it could not be addressed down on the field by the referee, John Perry. Now apparently that has been fixed, and Perry, at the direction of the replay official upstairs, will come under the hood and take another look at it. Hard to tell, at least on first glance from up here.
He just got to cover up.
I don't know, Jim. It's kind of hard to say. Don't know where the knee is when the ball starts to come out.
I don't know if
we see it now, yes, I do think his knee was down when the ball came out.
I think it was too. Now the ruling on the field is fumble and safe recovery.
Looks like it's beginning to come.
Scott Shanley came away with the football.
Saints have one timeout remaining.
But it looks like, upon what we're seeing anyway, and again, this is just us, that his knee was down before the football came out. The pass was to Devon Best, the second-year man out of Hawaii, a wide receiver, also usually their punt returner. And again, as we look at it, it appears that his knee was down before the football came out, but John Perry's going to spend a long time underneath the hood taking a look at it. Well, if you're Sean Payton, what's your message at halftime, trailing at halftime for the first time this season?
I'm not so sure. We got to quit making mistakes. That's what's why you're in the position that you're in right now. 2 interceptions, several penalties. The penalties have mostly been of the 5-yard variety, but if they can kill drive, they put you in a first and 15 situation instead of second 15. It's crowd noise gotten up. You got guys jumping, getting the false starts, things like that. Maybe it's to the point right now where the Dolphins can just sit there and chew up the clock with their running game and maybe not give the Saints offense enough of an opportunity to mount any kind of comeback in this game. But I know this, if you just eliminate your self-inflicted wounds, you give yourself a better chance to get back in this game.
Well, Drew Brees has been under a lot of pressure, resulting in 2 interceptions, a tip ball. He's been sacked a couple of times, played as many as 3 times unofficially as we look at the play-by-play, and had a lot of people in his face. Saints really haven't had much of a rhythm going at all offensively. They have missed a field goal from 49 yards out, connecting only on a 47-yarder was John Carney. So the Saints with a lot of things, as Sean Payton would say, to clean up here at halftime. This is a Dolphin team that dropped its first 3 games of the season and then came back to win its last 2 before their bye week.
After reviewing the play has been confirmed. The play has been confirmed prior to ball being down. The ball was jarred loose. Therefore,
New Orleans Saints defense awakened that 2 consecutive plays.
The Saints get the fumble recovery.
Well, I mean, I'll take it. You know me, Jim. I don't come for free melons, but it looks to me like he's down there.
Thought he was too, so maybe the Saints can take advantage of this best turnover and recovery.
New Orleans was not charged with a timeout remaining. Therefore, they have 1 timeout remaining.
Saints allowed first attempt from their own 49-yard line.
Now that Saints didn't challenge that. Yeah, it was worked out upstairs. Well, in any respect, the Saints have the football at their 49-yard shotgun as they get their first turnover of the first half. Let's see if they can do something with it. Moore in motion, Brees in the shotgun. Dolphins bring 4. Short throw over the middle to Lance Moore. And he steps out of 1 tackle and dives inside the 45-yard line. Down to the 43 of the Dolphins. Channing Crowder on the stop. Saints will hurry up to the line of scrimmage. On second down and about 3. Second and 3. Brees out of the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Brees steps up and throws the far sideline catch. Was made momentarily by Cruz, but he couldn't hang on to it as he was taken down by Nate Jones on the far sideline. The pass balls to return incomplete. You don't usually see Marcus Colston with the football in his hands. His hands are so strong, and then finding the football dislodged. But it was there, stopping the clock with 1:08 to play before halftime. The Saints trailing 24-3 and looking at 3rd and 3 from the Dolphin 44.
Reggie Bush goes in motion. It's an empty backfield.
Empty backfield for Brees in the shotgun as he splits Bush out to the left. Throws a little bubble screen to him. Looks for a block. And we'll have the first down on second effort to the 39-yard line. Jerron Bushrod out there blocking in front of him. Randy Starks along with Nate Jones on the stop. Clock continuing to run, showing less than a minute to play.
5-yard pickup.
Saints have one timeout remaining. First and 10 here from the Dolphins 39, and Joey Porter comes across the line of scrimmage. Free play for the Saints, although this may have been blown dead. The pass was intended for Shockey and off his hand.
Defense, number 55-yard penalty to the quarterback. First down. 5-yard penalty. First down.
But they had blown the whistle because Porter was across the line of scrimmage and was on his way to Breeze unabated. Porter's been battling a sore right hamstring much of this season. Has been a pair of sacks after having 17 and a half last season for these Dolphins. So the clock is stopped with 41 seconds remaining in the half. First and 5 for the Saints. The football rests at the Dolphins 34. Breeze from the shotgun. Steps up, throws, and it's a short completion to Jeremy Shockey. There's a Jabril Wilson flies on him for a while. Shockey eventually able to get back on his feet. That's a 7-yard gain. And the clock is stopped with 35 seconds remaining. The Saints with a decent threat going. The football resting at the 25-yard line of the Dolphins.
Couldn't ask much more from the Dolphins defense.
As we mentioned, this Dolphin football team,
stepped up today.
After doing so well a year ago, came out of the blocks with losses to the Falcons, the Colts, and also the Chargers before riding the ship against the Bills and then defeating the Jets. Somewhat of an anomaly as far as their schedule goes. They played the Jets, had the bye week, taking on the Saints today, and then they'll take on the Jets next week in New York, having faced the Jets 2 times in 3 games. Tough stretch for them. New Orleans at home, at the Jets, at New England.
25-yard line.
Saints trying to make this thing a little bit closer as we go to halftime. It's first and 10 at the 25-yard line of the Dolphins. Snap back to Breeze. Throws short over the middle. Catch made at the 22-yard line by Henderson. Jeremiah Bell brings him down. That'll be just a 3-yard gain. 20 seconds remaining.
18 seconds left.
Before halftime. Breeze from the shotgun.
Puts it downfield, and it's incomplete.
Throws. And it's going to be incomplete at the 6-yard line, intended for Marcus Colston. And the coverage by Nate Jones. Clock stopped 12 seconds remaining.
Well, that's like 2 times in a row right there when he's throwing Marcus Colston. Nate Jones has been right there. Exact same route, exact same result. He gets that right hand in there just enough to knock the ball away from Colston.
The Saints have only been able to convert 1 of 8 third down opportunities that were seen earlier in this drive. Saints here looking at 3rd and 6 from the 21-yard line of Miami. Just 12 seconds remaining in the half. Breeze steps up, throws, and it's going to be caught by Colston at the 2, and he falls into the end zone for the score. Drew Brees has said it doesn't matter whether Marcus Colston is open or not. I can throw him open, and he does there for a 21-yard touchdown strike. It comes with 5 seconds remaining in the half.
And with that touchdown pass, the Breeze Green Foundation was energized by South Coast Solar with another $150 donation. South Coast Solar, renewable, dependable energy. SouthCoastSolar.com.
Well, Drew Brees has always said to start fast, finish strong. The Saints started slowly, but we have a lot more left in this football game.
Got nothing to lose. Michael, take a look at it.
Well, they're going to look at this one as Colston was hit around the 2-yard line and appeared to cross the goal line, at least in view of the official, which was it last week, wasn't it? The play by Colston where he was taken down on top of the defender and rolled into the end zone. And as they looked at it, they ruled that it was a touchdown. But then when they looked at the replay, they saw that his elbow was down before he went out.
I mean, they're going to have to look at that right there. It's hard to tell. He's clearly no doubt about it. Clean catch. Nothing wrong with that. He turns the ball upfield. And
I don't think he's in.
There are 5 seconds left.
But we've already been wrong just a couple of minutes ago, so we'll see. Meanwhile, John Carney has come out on the field, but right now, everybody will be asked to come to the sideline by Sean Payton. And this is going to be an interesting call. 5 seconds left. If this is not a touchdown, do you settle for a very short John Carney field goal? I don't know, you're down 24 to 3. I would be surprised if Sean Payton would settle for the field goal.
They know this is coming.
That'll be an interesting call.
Exactly. I mean, we've had so much going on right here looking at that replay and one thing and another, but that will be a decision that he's going to have to make because they have no timeouts. They're not going to have time to do anything other than get up there and run the play right from the line of scrimmage and punch it in. And I mean, if they don't, then you're talking about really blowing an opportunity. But I think the touchdown is the right move to go with.
The play. When the receiver's right knee is down. The ball when the receiver's right knee is down. The ball is at the 40-yard line.
Will concede a field goal.
First and goal officially from the 1.
Ready for play.
He's going to kick.
Also, the Saints
can do the field goal.
Down by 21.
The clock is going to start
with literally
when they signal ready for play. So the Saints are going to have to be ready. Although they could spike the ball as well. I mean, there's enough time left for them to spike the ball. This is first down.
Well, Miami's calling a timeout, so that's going to help Sean Payton sort things out.
30-second timeout.
Well, that would have been a very interesting situation because the Saints look to be in a bit of disarray as well. Maybe Christian Garrett can figure things out as the Saints are going to bring their offense back on the field.
Yeah, Jim, I think you're right. They were looking to maybe strike the ball. I know they huddled up with the special teams challenge. Drew Brees on a timeout that the Dolphins just took. He kind of maybe changed some strategies with Coach Payton.
We've seen an explosion out of the Dolphins here. They play
well, certainly the game situation would dictate that they do.
Don't have the right personnel on
the Saints have had their problems down in this area.
Somebody else still got to come out.
I see Mike Bell in the game for the first time. We know what his forte is, and that's leaping at the goal line and taking it into the end zone. Certainly the Dolphins know that as well. Mike Bell enters the game. Everybody in tight. And it's going to be Drew Brees who goes up, over, and in. Drew Brees goes airborne. So they did go over the pile, but it was Drew Brees running it in instead of Mike Bell. And Brees comes into the end zone and spikes the football in front of the Dolphin fans. Not a lot of love lost there, as Drew has had his problems against the Dolphins as a Charger. In fact, as a Charger, he was 0-3 against Miami, throwing 2 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, and sacked 12 times.
I mean, he's had his struggles here in the first half, but that right there is no doubt about it. He does break the planes of the goal with the football.
That's the call on the field. He stretched the football out, and then with great presence of mind, he actually brought it back into his body as soon as he knew he had broken the plane. John Carney's extra point is up, and it is good with 2 seconds remaining in the half.
Saints wanted to kick. They wanted to kick the field goal.
The Saints go 51 yards in 9 plays in 1:36 with Drew Brees, 1-yard touchdown dive. His first touchdown on the ground this year. Although we have seen Drew more prevalent to run this year than we have in recent years.
Well, and I think it's a situation that I certainly don't want to see him run the ball. But I think that in a situation like that, with him leaving over the top, I think it caught the Dolphins a little bit off guard because he's not thrown to do it all that much. They're expecting, like you said, when they brought Mike Bell in there, they've seen him leap over the goal line, get the ball in. They can kind of top the Dolphins off guard.
Well, the Saints will have a little bit of momentum, barring something very unforeseen in the final 2 seconds of this half. It took them a long time to get it, but the Scott Shanley recovery off the best fumble put them in motion from the 49-yard line, and they were able to take it home.
At halftime, the Miami Dolphins
you would expect the Saints probably to squib it downfield here with just 2 seconds left, and the Dolphins bring in the dangerous Ted Ginn Jr. standing back at the 1. Let's see if Morstead kicks it away. The Saints have had some problems in kick coverage as recently as last week. He will squib it downfield.
Jones is there, and so is Bill Wilson. Half is over. But the official rule
as the sun begins to set here at Landshark Stadium, the Saints will be kicking the football away to begin the second half, having come back from a deficit of 24-3 with a touchdown in the final seconds of the first half on a Drew Brees 1-yard touchdown down. 24-10 our score, and the Saints averaging amending the time of possession deficit somewhat. The Dolphins had it 15-45, the Saints 14-15. Big difference in the running attack of the Dolphins versus says that of the Saints.
Well, the Saints, I mean, they really hadn't been in a position where they can run it that much, but they've only got 23 yards, averaging 2.9 yards a carry. Dolphins, on the other hand, showing you exactly why they're the number one rushing team in the league. And they're averaging well over 5 yards per carry, got 120 rushing yards in this ball game, and that's the way they want to keep it going in the second half. But, I'm really glad to see not only did the Saints get that touchdown right there at the end of the first half, they closed that time of gap possession, and it just kind of shows you that if they don't make mistakes, they can still move the football against the Dolphins.
Breach ball of 22 for 104 yards, sacked 3 times. Chad Henne, 7 of 10 for 62 yards. He sacked once. Here's Morstead's kickoff. It's a good one. Fielded 2 yards deep by Ted Ginn Jr. He fakes the reverse, keeps it himself, and will be taken down around the 17-yard line.
17.
And it was Marvin Mitchell who had his problems on special teams, covering kicks last week, making the tackle and limiting Ginn to a 20-yard return.
Ted cannot go sideways. That's where he loses.
So as the fans file back into the seats here on a beautiful afternoon in South Florida,
First and 10 Dolphins.
they're very happy with what they've seen of their Dolphins thus far from the final seconds of the first half. When the Saints finally got in the end zone. Chad Henne back out there at quarterback, first and 10 from his 17-yard line. Backs and an eye, tailback is Ricky Williams. He gets the carry, and the Saints get him after a very short
Dolphins
game.
need to see
Jonathan Vilma once more, along with Charles Grant.
Right from this
and again,
first series.
the Saints missing Cedric Ellis. Anthony Hargrove opens at his position on the defensive line.
So much
That's a loss of one for Ricky Williams.
They've also noticed that Julian Dunbar is in the game right now. I mean, I don't know. I didn't pay any attention whether the Saints are lined up in their 3-4 alignment, or if maybe there's
Ricky remains a low running back. Pair of receivers flank to the right, in to the left. Now Bessick goes to the
Saints second and 11 from the Dolphins 16. Bessick motion. Saints showing blitz. And they're coming. Henne well protected, throws it down the sideline, and it's going to be at the out of bounds caught by Joey Hanos, but out of bounds. The tight end making the reception in front of the Dolphin bench, but he couldn't stay in bounds.
Outside where it needs to be with good
4-3 alignment. Just that Dunbar was up on the line of scrimmage, and they're kind of jockeying things around. Right now, right there, you saw it, as you mentioned, all the linebackers coming up there showing blitz. And this is the situation that you wanted to get the Dolphins in a bunch of times in the first half.
Third and 11 from the Dolphins 16.
Empty
backfield with Henne up under center. 3 receivers to his right, 2 to his left. And he drops. Hit as he delivers the football, and it's going to be Darren Sharper, who's had rebound at the 20, down to the 15, the leading interceptor in the NFL to the goal line. And he's in again! Hit again for the 3rd time this season. The ball's batted up in the air by Porter, and on the rebound it was Darren Sharper. Grand larceny once more. A touchdown return of 42 yards.
Actually, the ball has his hand
to the receiver.
He can't reel it in.
And then Tracy Porter was the one that kept it alive by bouncing up a couple more times. And Darren Sharper right there ready to get that carry, and then he sees that daylight going down the sideline. He knows what to do.
The ball came loose on the far sideline. The Dolphins are saying that occurred before he crossed the goal line. The official, who had a very good look at it, signaled touchdown. But the Dolphins, it'll be the Saints' ball, but in the end zone or not, that is the question. Right down at the same end zone from which the second quarter ended.
Katrina ravaged the schools. With floodwaters still covering the campus, Dr. Gills promised the 2006 graduating class would march through the stately oaks on campus. And less than a year later, they did. Do you know someone like Dr. Gills who's accomplished something extraordinary after age 65? Nominate that person to be a People's Health champion. On the Saints website or at peopleshealth.com.
Hall of Fame for Benjamin Moore. Benjamin Moore offers over 3,000 cups. Go to BenjaminMoore.com, click on the color voting, and find your color. Or better yet, visit your hometown Benjamin Moore store. Bet they can even match your eyes.
Harrison Pace in Baton Rouge and
Business systems. Protect your family from the swine flu with Train's breakthrough technology. Kleenex and air cleaning system that removes up to 99% of flu viruses from the air. Learn how at Train.com. It's hard to stop a train.
Referee John Perry sent on the field to sign
the play on the field stands as called. Touchdown return by Darren Sharper, a 42-yard score, number 42. And on comes John Carney to add the extra point. And so some early lightning here in Southport for the Saints in the second half as they pull within 7 of the Dolphins. It's 24-17. The Saints trailed by as many as 21 midway through the second quarter.
I was just kind of hoping in that situation right there, the Saints would hold on third down. You know, you get the ball pretty close to the field position. Defense comes up huge. They get what they need to come out there and make that big play. Maybe this can now get the Saints settled down, try to get this crowd out of it a little bit more, and they go out there because you saw what they did in that drive that they had at the end of the first half. The Saints marched the ball down the field, got it in the end zone when they were getting able to get into the rhythm and not have the mistakes and all the troubles that they had early in the ball game. They were able to move the ball. Right now, they got themselves in great position.
Third this season for a touchdown.
Well, can you ask anything more of Darren Sharper?
No, not at this point in time. I mean, you know, and then you go back to the game last week against the Giants. A lot of people thought it was a questionable call. The helmet hit Jonathan Vilma to Eli Manning, where he returned another one to 70 yards for a touchdown, but that got nullified.
Well, the only thing that's hurt is Sharper's average return on interceptions. He was averaging 55 yards per interception return before that one. That one comes back 42. The Saints are within a touchdown
of this third quarter.
Morstead to kick it away.
Morstead gets his foot into it. The corner.
This will begin.
Far left side. Comes up.
From the 5, straight ahead 10 to the 15, 20, and he won't reach the 25. Darnell Dinkins down there to help make the tackle, along with Jeff Charleston and Joe Dunbar.
By the Monfest. The second.
And Dunbar's going to stay in there, folks. This guy was inactive last week, but he's back in there now. Not a great special teams player was a year ago, and now he's going to get a chance today, along with Casillas. They're both active. That's just an 18-yard return, and suddenly this crowd doesn't feel quite as festive as it did with about a minute left in the first half.
We know there were a lot of people that were still coming back from their restaurant
That third interception for a touchdown in the season by Sharper, a team record. Kenny up under center.
Sack.
Drops. He brought in. Down he'll go. Back at the 15-yard line. Anthony Hargrove was there. So was Will Smith.
Second sack of the
afternoon. On the pile as well.
First of the year
as
for
the Saints provide an 8-yard loss on the sack. Their second of the day.
And this time it comes with the four-man rush. The Saints didn't bring any kind of blitz. They just Henny held the ball a little bit too long, and that pocket kept collapsing on Henny. Right now, the Saints defense starting to definitely show some signs of life.
Second and 17 from the Dolphins 16.
17th to 16-yard line.
Henny up under center. Brown comes in motion. Play action. Throws near sideline. Catch made by Hartline. He's bounced out of bounds by Greer at the 25-yard line. And that's going to bring up third down. A pickup of 9.
Safe throw. Hartline turns it up, picks up a few more yards.
Jabari Greer knocking Hartline out of bounds. Their fourth-round draft choice, a rookie out of Ohio State.
The Saints look like they decided
left as a junior despite having just 21 catches. Last year as a Buckeye. He is coming to the near side of the field. Camarillo to the best to the far.
Ronnie Brown, Ricky Williams on the field at the same time from the
Dolphin 25.
Henny works out of the shotgun. Here
Henny
comes the Saints again.
Saints showing down here they come. Henny hits, he delivers the football. Greer falls down, but the ball's thrown over the head of Hartline and on the field of play, incomplete. And the Saints making Henny feel their pass rush as he will come to the sideline.
And that time, Henny knew that he didn't have time to hold on the ball. Got to take it and throw it, and that's exactly what he did just about the time that the Saints rushed out there. I mean, he was more concerned right there getting rid of the football.
Tomorrow morning between 8 and 9 with the big dog, and you can win $560.
Email your Southern Recycling Coach questions to DDAGNation at SaintsRadioNetwork.com. Listen to the Saints Coach Show on the Saints Radio Network tomorrow at 6:30 p.m.
That's good to see John Stinchcomb out there in the Hall.
Yeah, I mean, right now, this is the first offensive play the Saints run here in the second half. It looks like they got their four complementary players back out there on offense.
Missing still Cedric Ellis on defense. We expect to see him the rest of the way. First and 10 Saints from the New Orleans 35.
First and 10.
Breeze up under center. Puts Ellis in motion. Handoff Pierre Thomas. Pierre Thomas with a short game right side to around the 37, maybe the 38-yard line of the Saints. Give him 3 on the carry initially.
Sitting out at 24-7.
Jason Ferguson along with Randy Starks on the stop. Tough running for the Saints in the first half. Thomas had 4 carries for 20 yards. The Saints had 8 carries for 23, an average of 2.9 against this Dolphin defense that is third in the league coming into this game against the run.
Pierre Thomas remains the running back.
Second and 8 at the 38-yard line of New Orleans. It's Meacham in motion. He is out over Joey today. Play action. Here's Breeze stepping up, delivering over the middle and complete. Meacham and Henderson were both out in the pattern, but the ball was thrown between the two of them. And again, Breeze was feeling the pass rush of Joey Porter.
Yeah, and that Pierre Thomas this time blocking on Joey Porter. I mean, look, that's no small task right there. Joey Porter is a tremendous pass rusher.
With your man out of Colorado State, who came here as a much-heralded free agent for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
First half by pressuring Breeze.
Breeze has gone down 3 times, but hit numerous other times.
Reggie Bush back
Third and 8 for New Orleans from the Saints 37. Breeze in the shotgun. Bush stands to his side.
Steps up to the pocket.
Dolphins bring only 3. Breeze steps up, delivers, and wide open as Henderson for the catch. 35, slips a tackle, spins once more. 25-yard line for New Orleans. Jabril Wilson brings him down after a 38-yard gain.
And that was another time right there. Joey Porter is down on Drew Brees. He stepped to the inside of Bush, but Drew Brees at the defensive line to step up in the pocket.
Joey Porter was...
And Henderson had really beaten Sean Smith, who was matching up against him on the right corner. So the Saints make a big play and have it at the 25-yard line of the Dolphins, first and 10. 11 minutes to play, third quarter. Dolphins 24 and the Saints 17. Colson split out wide to the right. Meacham and Shockey to the near side of the field. Breeze, three-step drop, throws back shoulder, and it's all picked off. Will Allen tipped the football away as Marcus Colston wasn't able to turn around for that one. Will Allen, the ninth-year man out of Syracuse, gets his hands on the football. Allen had a couple of interceptions earlier this season against the Bills and Trent Edwards. Breeze has been picked off twice today in the first half.
25-yard line.
And so it is second and 10 at the Dolphin 25. Colston wide right. Moore and Meacham to the near side of the field. Pierre Thomas gets the ball, sweeping up. It is strung out by Crowder, and he's going to be brought down is Pierre Thomas. It's going to be a loss on the play. It will be of a yard. 3-4 defense is tough to run against.
Well, for one thing, you don't get an opportunity to see it near as much in the NFL as you used to. And then if you got the linebackers that can do it, think about the amount of speed that it puts out there on your front seven.
Channing Crowder, the fifth-year man out of Florida, who had some somewhat inflammatory things to say this week. Prior to this one,
to the right. Breeze has an empty backfield.
It's time to bring the Saints down off their high horse. Third and 11.
Miami 26. Here come the Dolphins on a blitz.
26 from the shotgun. Breeze throws, and it's going to be a leaping reception. No, he couldn't hold on to it.
It was a signal, gentlemen. They're looking at each other.
Come away with the ball. Now the officials are huddling. They're fighting for this football in the end zone, but it appears to be
Whatever you say it, whatever it takes, buckle up. Brought to you by Louisiana Partners for Highway Safety.
Jones coming into the game, Breeze had been picked off twice this year. Today, 3 times. The Dolphins offense needs to show a spark. Here in the third quarter, they've had it for 6 plays, an interception and a sack.
So the ball comes out to the 20-yard line of the Dolphins after the interception in the end zone by Nate Jones. The ball went off the hands of Marcus Colston. Kenny going to pitch it to Brown, sweeping left. Shanley tries to stand his ground. He's shoved aside, and Brown will be pushed out of bounds at the 26-yard line of Miami. A 6-yard gain.
And let's go right down to Reggie Garrett.
Reggie, okay, I just want to clear up that interception. It was a great play by Nate Jones. Marcus Colston actually grabbed the ball, and Nate Jones made a slap at it and ended up with the ball right. It fell right into his arms as he fell to the ground.
Dolphins seem to be the most physical, more physical team. They've got to rely on
4 touchdowns in this game, 2 by 18, resulting from interceptions or turnovers. Second and 4 with the football resting at the Dolphins 26. Direct snap. Brown can't find too much running room right side. He'll be dropped around the 28-yard line. It'll bring up third down.
Anthony Hargrove, Darren Sharp.
Anthony Hargrove does a good job, along with Jovan Dunbar.
Sharper can throw a hole.
Yeah, Sharper came up, dipped that shoulder down on Ronnie, really neutralized him in the hole.
And so we'll bring
13
up
years in the league. You know, he sat out there
third down for the Dolphins after a 2-yard gain.
Not much action.
Ronnie Brown in the first half carried 11 times for 38 yards and averaged just 3.5.
8-yard line.
They stay with the Wildcat. Brown to run it.
In the run to throw the football, but he runs it, comes around the right side.
And Jabari Greer comes out lying off the corner, and he's outstripped the interference for Brown, and down goes Brown. Jonathan Vilma taking him down short of the first down. No gain on the play.
And let's go right down to Christian Garrett. Christian, what you got, man?
I just got told by Jonathan Vilma. He's a man possessed out here. Another 3-and-out stop with the Dolphins, so that's an interception, 3-and-out, 3-and-out.
So Cedric Ellis, defensive tackle for the Saints, will not return with a sprained knee.
Let's hope that that's all that it is Brandon.
Back to Len Johnson, 87, Radio Network. Saints have the football back.
Scored the other game in progress. And this scoreboard is brought to you by Bud Light. And also here the Saints. And we'll get to those scores right after the play.
First and 10 for the Saints from their 20. Breeze in the shotgun. Henderson in motion.
Taking his time.
Dolphins bring 4. Breeze steps up, throws over Colston at the 31-yard line and complete.
He's tap dancing back there.
Safety
Why
here
not?
by
He's been
Bell.
hit and hit a lot. Intercepted 3 times, 3 deflections at the line of
Buffalo
scrimmage.
leads Carolina 14-2. Carolina's kind of been stuck on that for a while. See, the Jets, Oakland's having another big day. The Jets lead them 31-0 in the fourth quarter. And an important game for all Saints fans. Dallas leads Atlanta 24-14 at the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Saints Cowboy fans for a day. On second and 10 from his 21. Breeze play action. In trouble, will be sacked. Back at the 13-yard line. And he was taken down by Joey Porter along with Philip Merlin for a loss on the play of 7.
And tackle game right there. Philip Merlin on the inside. Aiken scraping outside.
This is the only game we saw the Dolphins play this season. Talk about how teams have scored them in the secondary. They've got to make a lot of plays on the ball, and they're really getting after the quarterback. Right now, Brew Brees been hurried or sacked quite a few times.
The Dolphins to 3 sacks of Breeze, who coming into this game had only been sacked 4 times. Third and 17 from the same 14. Breeze having a hard time getting himself heard as he stands in the shotgun at the 10. Dolphins back out of the pass rush. Breeze will have to throw it through a picket fence. Hit from behind. Ball is on the turf. And it's going to be covered up at the 16-yard line. I think it was a Dolphin down at the bottom of the pile, but we will wait and see. As Breeze is sacked once more.
Boy, 99 was right on time once again.
Shockey signal Saints ball, Dolphins signal Miami ball. They come out of the pile with it in the hands of Starks. Randy Starks will agree. The Saints have turned the ball over.
Big defensive series that time. They have been swarming Drew Brees.
Jason Taylor's pass rush may have jarred that ball free as Breeze is moving up in the pocket, and the Saints have a hard time protecting him. Much of this game, a huge turnover here.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, you put your defense back out there on another short field. The Saints right there, they just can't capitalize on the opportunities that their defense has given them. The defense has really played very well here in the second half, but Saints couldn't capitalize on the
15-yard line.
Ricky Williams checks in as the running back. First and 10 from the Saint 15. He'll get the pitch, sweep left with Polite in front of him. He'll be forced to the boundary and pushed out of bounds by Shanley. They'll mark the football at the Saints 11-yard line. Looked like it was there. Yes, the 11-yard line just inside the 12. A 4-yard gain.
Well, that's the one thing about Ricky. When he starts running that wide play like that, he's not really what you call a cutback threat like Ronnie Brown would be. He just doesn't have the feet to do that. He's more of a north-south kind of guy. So if you can string him like that and keep him going toward the boundary, there's not much of a threat of him beating you back to the inside.
Second and 6 with the ball resting at the 11th. Again, Bess along with Gano spread wide to the left.
Takes it to Ricky.
From the Wildcat.
To his left.
Brown keeps it himself. Gives some ground. Saints converging on him. Back to the 25. Back to now the 20 as he turns it upfield. Leaps over a tackler. Leaps over Harper, but it's banged out of bounds by Harper.
Well, he really made something out of nothing right there. Saints should have had him back in the backfield for a huge loss. That's kind of the contradiction right there I'm talking about between Ricky Williams and Ronnie Brown. Ricky Williams could make these different kind of moves and cut back and hurt you where Ronnie Brown can.
Still a loss of 4. He avoided Shanley, then he went up and over Harper, but
they're daring to go.
Hargrove banged him out of bounds at the 15-yard line, so it'll bring up 3rd and 10 from the Saint 15. Dolphins leading 24-17, 6:13 to play, 3rd quarter. Henny flips it out, drops, sets up a screen, it's almost intercepted. The ball was intended for Ricky Williams, but there was a lot of debris around that. Jonathan Miller being one of the Saint defenders, and the Dolphins are lucky that wasn't picked off.
The Saints coming with a blitz again, and Henny knew he had to get rid of it real quick. Ricky Williams had just turned around on the screen, and Henny just had to throw him a dart. And as you said, when that ball went up, Corey Greer almost made it.
NFL radio.
Defense is bringing it today. Dolphins have scored 17 points.
Now 3 interceptions of Breeze and a fumble, 4 turnovers by the Saints. They have collected a pair on a Shanley recovery and a Sharper interception. So the Dolphins with a +2 turnover differential here in this football game with 5:59 to play in the 3rd quarter. Here Thomas, kick it away. This will be Roby coming up the field and on the fly at the 10, 15, 20, and he's going to be hit there, driven backward, and eventually tackled at the 15-yard line.
They are kicking tail.
They're going to rule him down around the 17-yard line of the Saints.
That thing goes sideways, and the white shirts
the Dolphins did a really good job downfield once more. Eric Walden, backup linebacker, eventually makes the tackle with Roby.
I just don't like that type of return, whether it's a punt return or whether it's a kickoff return in the NFL. When you catch it on one sideline and you try and get it all the way back across the field, when you're running lateral like that, there's too much speed on those coverage units coming down for you to get the ball. I like you taking it north and south.
As Roby did in the first half, for an 83-yard return after a 5-yard penalty. Setting up the Saints' first score today. 1st and 10 New Orleans from the 18. And this is going to be Mike Bell's first carry. Look at him go. Mike Bell going into Dolphin territory to the 47-yard line. Mike Bell has been the second half workhorse for this team, and he breaks a big one. It's Bell on Bell. Jeremiah Bell bringing down Mike Bell after a long gainer of 36 yards.
Mike Bell,
we thought he might get that carry down at the goal line at the very end of the first half. And on his first carry of the evening, it really breaks down terrific field position. At the 47-yard line, the Dolphins 1st and 10. Backs in and out. Bell once more. Mike Bell runs over a tackler to around the 42, perhaps the 41-yard line. And Bell gets up pushing and shoving with Aiken Adele, the linebacker who is the brother of the Saints defensive tackle Remy. Philip Merling on the stop there, but that's a 5-yard gain as Mike Bell has come in and given the Saints a spark at least momentarily. They'll spot the football at the Dolphin 42, 2nd and 5 from there. 4:41 to play, 4th quarter clock running. Saints down 27-17. They have trailed throughout. Backs offset. On the end around, this is Henderson. Waiting for a block from Stinchcomb. He gets it. Devery Henderson down to the 30, maybe the 29-yard line. That'll be a Saint first down on a 12-yard gain. Jabril Wilson bringing down Devery Henderson on his first carry of the season. So the Saints having a hard time running up the gut until they give it to Mike Bell, and now they threaten the flank with Devery Henderson in the line of scrimmage now. The Dolphin 29-yard line. They make a last-second change along their defensive front. 1st and 10 New Orleans from the Miami 29. Backs offset. 2 wide receivers near sideline. This is going to be Pierre Thomas.
who fights his way down to around the 23-yard line, running left.
I think they've got
behind
Soley
Jermaine
and Jason
Bushrod and
Ferguson
Carl Nix. Nose tackle Jason Ferguson on the snap, but that's a 7-yard gain.
Well, and one thing it'll do is the Saints pounding it at the Dolphins defense like this. Remember, we talked about on the last series how much pressure Drew Brees was getting. How many times he get real close to where he's got that pass rush right there doing some play action.
2nd and 4 from the Dolphin 23. Colston and Moore to the near side of the field. Now Moore goes in motion left to right. One back, that's Thomas. Short set, Breeze throws it right side. Moore slips on tackle momentarily and eventually dragged down by the ankle by Vontae Davis. But that's going to be a 12-yard gain on the far sideline. They'll spot the football at the Dolphin 12-yard line. 1st and 10 Saints. Haven't seen a lot of Lance Moore today, but boy, he was wide open over there and almost scored as Davis fell down but was able to drag him down by an ankle. 1st and goal, 1st and 10 for the Saints from the 12-yard line of the Dolphins. Backs offset, the tailback moves on. Shockey in motion. He has just 1 reception this game. Handoff to Pierre Thomas inside the 10, perhaps to the 9. Looks like they're going to spot it back at the 10-yard line. Just a 2-yard gain with the big nose tackle. Jason Ferguson, the 13-year man out of Georgia, providing the stop.
Well, another thing you got right here when you got the fresh legs of Mike Reggie and Pierre Thomas coming in, one guy's not taking all the load of the carries. And both of those guys right now, they're getting there and they're just turning those legs for every inch they can get.
2nd and 8, the ball at the Dolphin 10. Moore in motion around the back of the formation. Breeze throws it out to the right flat foot. Reggie Bush stops and will be taken down right there at the 10-yard line by Vontae Davis. Man, oh man, he just hasn't done anything today.
And the thing I don't understand, and again, I hate questioning play calling things like that, but you got things working so good, taking the ball north and south with Pierre Thomas and Mike Bell, and you come out there and want to throw a flare out to Reggie Bush and get him his face, he dances around and picks up nothing.
Breeze have lost about half a yard, but officially 3rd and 9 from the 11-yard line is what they're saying. Bush has changed the play back. Breeze up under center with 2 receivers to either side. Breeze rolls right, pumps, throws for Colston, back of the end zone, touchdown. Marcus Colston taking it in on the run, 5 yards deep in the end zone, and the Saints right back into this thing with 1:09 to play in the 3rd quarter and 11-yard touchdown strike.
And with that touchdown pass, the Breeze Green Foundation was energized by South Coast Solar with another $150 donation. South Coast Solar, renewable, dependable energy.
And the Saints,
South Coast Solar.
with his extra point by Carney.
So Marcus Colston taking it in for the touchdown, his 5th touchdown reception of this season. And John Carney comes on to add the extra point. The Saints fighting their way back from a big deficit early in this game as Carney adds the extra point. They were down by 21 points in the 3rd quarter with 1:09 to play here in the 3rd. They now trail by a score of 27-24.
What the Saints did that time, Jim, they came out and took the 1 big run by Mike Bell, take it up there and say, all right, let's just start handing it off to our running backs. And tell you what, they turned the majority of that out with the running game. Sure, they had to pass it a couple of times. But if you notice, it really backed off that Dolphins pass rush. Let's go right down to Christian Garrett with the River Parish disposal. Safe sideline report.
Drew Brees recognizing the coverage that was favorable to Marcus Colston. They kind of changed the play. I think they had a different play call there. He audibled out of it and found Colston in the back of the end zone.
He goes back to his most reliable receiver, Mike Bell. Gets it going with that burst up the middle.
They drew him up with 4.
Devery Henderson gets an opportunity to run the flank, contributes to the drive, recovers 82 yards in 8 plays in 4 minutes and 44 seconds. The last 11, a strike from Breeze to Colston. As Drew Brees has now thrown 14 touchdowns. He came into this game with 13, number 1 in the NFC.
Thomas Morstead.
We've got 1:09 to play 3rd quarter, and now the deficit is but 3. Thomas Morstead to kick it away.
So it's Jim's job. He takes it about 3 yards deep in the far corner.
Again, will field it 4 yards deep. He's going to come out with it. To the 10, he's to the 15.
At the 39-yard line,
forces him out of bounds. Just short of the 30-yard line. They'll mark it at 29. Over in front of the Saints bench. 31 yards on the return by Ted Ginn Jr. Well, the Saints started so slowly, but now they're hitting their stride. And in that last play on the last Wildcat, you could see the Saints' tactics. Jabari Greer came running up as soon as he recognized that and stripped Ronnie Brown of the blocker in front of him. And that allowed the Saints defense to converge and bring down Brown. First and 10 at the 29-yard line of the Dolphins. Camarillo in motion left to right. Henny looks left. And he throws a weak pass. He may have been hit and was by Smith. It falls incomplete at the 35-yard line. Will Smith coming in on him probably disrupted that throw by Henny. Henny looked to his right, looked to his left. The clock is actually broke down. It might have been his own blocker who hit him as he tried to deliver that football.
It's a New Orleans Saints tradition. Turn down the sound on your TV and turn up the Saints radio next Monday, November the 2nd at 7:30 p.m. when the Saints take on the Falcons in the Dome. Turn up the Saints Radio Network.
Ricky Williams.
First primetime game of the season for the Saints. They'll have 3 of them on home. Second and 10, Dolphin 29. Henny up under center, empty backfield. He throws the slant, and it's going to be caught, and look out! Here goes Hartline, right open at the 30 of the Saints. 20, 15, 10, and he's dropped inside the 5-yard line. Brian Hartline, their 4th-round draft choice out of Ohio State, shakes free for a huge play.
The Saints just can't seem to put him away. And right there again, Tracy Porter was in pretty good position right from the get-go on the little quick slant. But then with the missed tackle, that's what creates the big play.
That's good for 67 yards down to the 4-yard line of the Saints, where it is 1st and goal.
For Hartline, this is 8th catch of the year.
The Dolphins
67 yards.
1st and goal from the 4.
Personnel, Ricky Williams.
This will be the Wildcat with Ricky Williams. Williams running left behind the block of Polite, and he will go in untouched.
Beautiful, man.
Ricky Williams has been deadly against the Saints down there today. This will be his second touchdown scamper from 4 yards out of the Wildcat. And just like that, the Dolphins not known for being a quick striking team, right back in the end zone.
And again, I mean, it all goes back to the missed tackle that Tracy Porter had on the quick slant. It's been a mistake here, a mistake there. And every time it seems like the Saints get right back into this ball game, the Dolphins come back and do something and put things back in their favor.
And now these fans energized once more as they watch Dan Carpenter at the extra point. 3 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins up on the Saints 34 to 24. And Saints with work to do, but they have shown signs of life offensively.
I'm not going to sit here and worry about this Saints offense. I just know one thing. They're probably a little bit more into the pass mode now because you are down by 10 points. And that's when the Dolphins are going to be able to come tee off in there and back and go after Drew Brees. And it's going so well early in the game for the Dolphins, but then once the Saints established that running attack, it really backed them off. I don't know that the Saints have the luxury of having enough time on the clock right now to go back to that running game.
Well, the Dolphins go 71 yards in just 3 plays in a minute and 1 second. Brian Hartline with a big catch and run, good for 67 yards down to the Saint 4. Ricky Williams does the rest, and the Dolphins will play throughout. Currently enjoy a 10-point lead, 34-24, 3 seconds left in quarter number 3.
You know, he also looked back there for a second. You know what Satchel Paige said.
The Saints, who have been ahead or even with every opponent, have trailed throughout in this one. Roby fields the kickoff at his goal line.
It starts even before the game at the Budweiser Orange Bowl tailgate party. Tickets are going fast, so call 305-341-4701 or visit orangebowls.org. Get ready to make some noise.
Well, the Saints are moving left to right as the 4th quarter begins. They will begin this drive at their 21-yard line, and they trail by 10 points, 34-24. Brees up under center. 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left.
fake. Breeze throws it down.
5 steps right, looks left, now throws down the middle. Shaggy wide open, midfield. Dolphin territory, still on his feet. Back on his way down the 30. Still on the tackler. Still on his feet inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. Jeremy Shaggy just pushing Jabril Wilson out of the way with authority on his way to a big play for the Saints.
Jabril Wilson fights with him about 15 yards. A 66-yard pickup. Then you got to get Shockey the clown show.
All the way down to the 13-yard line, and so the Saints come back. The Dolphins throw a roundhouse and catch the Saints on the chin. A 56-yard reception to Shockey brings the Saints right back. Down to the 13-yard line, 1st and 10. Left side. Hand off Mike Bell. Mike Bell hit at the line of scrimmage, but he won't go down easily. He's to the 10. That's a 3-yard gain. Randy Starks on the stop. Well, Jeremy Shockey in the open field was just a safety trying to bring him down. That's a low, and Shockey would not be denied.
A 3-yard pickup, second and 7, covering up the 10-yard line.
And he's right arm toting it, but using that stiff arm to keep the safety at bay.
So it will be 2nd and 7 with the ball resting at the Dolphins 10. Reggie Bush split out wide to the right. Backs off set here. Thomas is the running back.
Now back to Bush.
Give it off to Colston on the reverse to Bush, and Bush turns left side. 10-5. Dives for the pylon. No signal as yet. Did not get there apparently as a flag has been thrown as well in the end zone.
He launches himself way out of bounds. What that flag could be about in the end zone. Drew Brees made a nice block there. That was a double reverse. You just don't see that very often, but
now, I think the Saints have scored because Bush just went in the end zone and spiked the ball, but we've seen no indication.
Don't know what the flag is for.
Man, oh man.
Double reverse.
The officials huddling at the 10-yard line. Bush went airborne with his patented third elite. Touchdown Saints. The late hit was on Channing Crowder as the Saints come with the reverse and
Marino won 147 games in his NFL career. Now that Marino moment driven by Marooney.com tomorrow morning by 8 and 9 with the big dog, and you can win $560.
And let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the New Orleans Saints radio network.
34-31, the Saints scoring drive. It should be 3 plays, 79 yards.
This is John Madden. You're listening to live play-by-play action of the National Football League on Sirius
Miami
XM
has
Radio.
scored 34 points, most by any New Orleans.
Covered on a Bush reverse, diving at the pylon and breaking the plane of the goal line with the football. Big play in that drive with Jeremy Shockey, officially on a 66-yard reception.
45-yard line.
Morstead gets a chance to kick it away from the 45 after that penalty and puts it into the stands for a souvenir. And the Dolphins will start from their 20.
1 play, 4 plays, and 3 plays.
1st and 10 for Miami, and this crowd's buzzing in anticipation every time they think that they've opened up a big enough lead to hold the Saints off. Back on the Saints, but they've been unable to get over the hump as yet. Though that hump is perhaps just a speed bump now. 3 points, we shall see.
In a span of 2 minutes and 41 seconds, each team scored a touchdown, and both teams, each scoring drive was 3 plays.
Ricky Williams and Ronnie Brown in there in tandem with Henny up under center. Brown resets in the backfield alongside
protection, fires downfield.
Drops, well protected, throws over the middle. It's tipped up in the air, almost intercepted by Greer. He stepped in front of Javon Best and had the ball in his hands momentarily, but couldn't hold on at the 34-yard line of Miami.
Couldn't have played it any better than what he did right there. And I'm sure that what Henning was thinking about again, trying to get that ball to the middle of the field and let our receivers try and break a tackle and get some yards after the catch. And, I mean, Jabbar Greer read it perfectly, just couldn't hang on.
Chad Henning 29th different quarterback in the Dolphins' 44-year history. Trying to hold off the Saints and move the football down the field. He looks at 2nd and 10 from his 20 now. Ends in tight with the exception of Best. Split out wide right. Here's Henny. He's going to throw, and it's knocked down at the line of scrimmage by Jabari Greer coming off the corner. He got his hands up and deflected the football. There's another great find. How about Sharper and Greer improving the secondary this year?
Well, you know, and I heard Bobby say about this comment last week that he said Jabari Greer is the best cornerback the Saints have ever had. Now, I mean, he hadn't been here long enough to establish any kind of record or anything like that. But you just look at his play. He makes plays that a lot of these guys never took before.
3rd and 10 now from the Dolphins 20. Be a big play here for the Saints to get this offense off the field. They show blitz, and Henny rolls to the right, stops, throws deep downfield for Ginn, and it's incomplete. Covered beautifully by Porter at the 40-yard line of the Saints. And so this will be a 3-and-out for the Dolphin offense as the Saints run off the field with enthusiasm defensively.
Well, let's see if Reggie Bush can get anything on track tonight. I mean, other than the 10-yard touchdown run that he just had, well, I mean, punt return-wise, he just had nowhere to go.
He stands back at the 34-yard line of the Saints, testing the wind. It's a return of a kick.
Listen to Sirius XM Host of Billboard Show Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern with expert analysis, listing guests, and your phone calls on Mad Dog Radio, Sirius 123 XM 144.
52 left here in the fourth.
Transmission was delivered by the Satellite Center, the official transmission provider to the Saints Radio Network. Call the Satellite Center at 888-DISH to broadcast your sports network.
So the Saints begin from their 40-yard line. 1st and 10, 12:52 to play. They trail by 3. Here's Breeze handing it off Bell. Mike Bell twists his way up to around the 43-yard line.
Let's pause 10 seconds to allow local stations to identify them.
Ball pass Bologna, the defensive
This
coordinator,
is John
former
Mel. You're
Syracuse
listening to
head
live
coach.
play-by-play
Great job
action
with this
of the
Dolphins team.
National
That's a
Football
Bell
League.
carry of
Sirius
just 3
XM
yards.
Radio.
Should mention as well the special teams coach for the Dolphins, John Bonamigo, who served the Saints in that capacity in 2006. From 2007, his understudy Greg McMahon, who currently has charge of that unit for New Orleans. 2nd and 7, Saint 43. Bell runs it against pressure, and he's into Dolphin territory to the 49-yard line. That will be a Saint first down. Philip Merlin on the stop. That's a gain of 7. Didn't see Mike Bell the entire first half with the exception of a carry down around the goal line, or at least coming into the lineup down around the goal line. Mainly as a decoy, but he's made his presence felt here in the second half.
Well, you know, I mean, for whatever reason, remember there a couple of weeks ago, I mean, same thing with Pierre Thomas. Didn't play ball in the first half. They put him in the second half, and he rushes for over 100 yards. So,
first and 10 Saints at the Dolphin 49-yard line, 11:42 to play. Saints trailing 34-31. Jackson and I play action. Breeze has time. Throws down the middle of the field. Sliding grab Shockey at the 32-yard line. Saint first down. Covered up by Jeremiah Bell. The former Miami Hurricane goes down and comes up with the football. Good for a 19-yard gain.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Shockey only had one catch in the first half. And then here in the second half, you got the big 66-yarder. And that one right there coming, you know, a crucial time from the Saints. You know, they need to get in there, do something to finally get themselves ahead in this ball game.
One catch for 9 yards in the first half. First and 10 New Orleans at the Miami 33. Evans in motion. Bell gets the call. Mike Bell hit at the line of scrimmage and may have gotten a yard to around the 31. 1 yard officially on the carry by Bell as Kendall Langford pinched down. Number 64. The left defensive end in this 3-4 alignment. Zach Street checks in as an additional blocker on 2nd and 9 from the Dolphin 32. Colston in motion. Breeze play action. With time. Throws. And it's a leaping reception by Shockey. Down around the 17-yard line. Far sideline. First down Saints. Well, they bring in Street for some additional protection up front. And he really provides Breeze along with company a really good pocket in which to connect for 15 yards.
And if you're the Dolphins defense, you go, well, that's a running formation right there. You got an extra offensive lineman in there. You just set the one one receiver, and you got the one back. And so Mike Bell's been running it, you figure that's what they're going to do, try to shove it down your throat.
First and 10, Saints with the ball resting at the Dolphins 17. Mike Bell with a big hole down to the 10. Bell charging through there, brought down by Aiken Adele, but that's a 7-yard gain. I thought for a moment he was going to break into the end zone.
10 yards of crack.
But the Saints, offensive line, taking command, at least for the time being, momentarily.
It's second and
this drive has reached the 10-yard line, where it is second and 3.
The Saints by 3.
More Henderson wide to the left.
Evans and Thomas.
Backs in an eye. Tailback is Thomas. Fullback Evans. Henderson in motion left to right. Play action. Breeze throws it to Evans. Right flat. Heath Evans inside the 5. Pushed out of bounds at the 3-yard line, where it will be first and goal Saints on a 7-yard reception by Heath Evans. Aiken Adele pushes him out of bounds.
Heath Evans a little slow to get up. He's limping toward the middle of the field. That may have to have an injury timeout for him.
Yeah, he's limping. The Saints don't have another fullback.
The Saints comes out to attend to him.
Looks like he twisted that right ankle. The South Florida native walking a little bit better with each step as he heads to the sideline, but he'll be escorted to this sideline. Shockey, by the way, 4 catches, 105 yards on the evening.
And let's go right down to Christian Garrett. What's got for us
between the running game and what Shockey has done he's got 100 yards.
Apparently not too much. So it's first and goal for the Saints at the Miami 2-yard line. Saints trying to take their first lead in this ball game. We have just under 9 minutes to play. First and goal at the Dolphin 2.
There it is. Apparently a little bit of confusion in the Saints huddle because generally speaking down here where you have your fullback in there to be the lead blocker, and they didn't have that with Heath Evans limping off the field. Now they've got a tight end in the backfield as the fullback.
That's Thomas, and he resets. Double tight end formation, and Breeze on the quarterback keeper takes it in. Drew Breeze spikes the football, showing off his athleticism, spikes the football over the crossbar as he has scored on the ground twice, and the Saints have taken their first lead of this game with 8:35 to play.
And I tell you what, I'm not so sure that Drew probably didn't walk up there and see the alignment that Miami had on. I mean, they don't expect him to do a quarterback sneak from the 2-yard line. It's one thing to just leap over the top, but there was a little gap right there. You get that center, a little tap on the rear end, let him know, hey, snap me the ball, I'm going straight ahead with it.
And Dolphins have 8:35 to work with. They've got 2 timeouts, and they trail for the first time in this game, 37-34. That miss by Carney at the extra point was big.
Hokie and Jim, you can begin to hear a chance of Houdat from the Houdat Nation right here in support of the block and goal and support of the Saints are at double level. Concentrated in the end zone, sprinkled throughout the sideline, and also quickly on Heath Evans. Saints trainers are looking at his right leg.
Morstead's kickoff. Ginn back deep. Another strong kickoff by Morstead. 8 yards deep. Ginn will deal with it and kneel in the end zone.
You think about
Dolphins start from the 20. Well, this Saints team that was looking at a 21-point deficit midway through the second quarter have now taken a 37-34 lead. They go 60 yards in 8 plays in 4:17. Drew Breeze, a 2-yard quarterback keeper, running straight ahead. Carney's extra point is wide left, and the Saints lead is 3.
And once the Saints finally got things going right there, 365 total yards to the Dolphins, 256. Saints have 244 passes, and the Dolphins 124.
Williams and Brown split backfield behind Henny on first and 10, Dolphin 20. Henny drops his hit as he delivers the football, and it's incomplete. Will Smith had him from behind. Bobby McCray was there as well, and Henny's pass fell to the turf at the 25-yard line, incomplete.
And again, the Saints also have 121 rushing yards right now to the Dolphins 132. Saints have actually taken the lead in the time of possession, 28-34 to 23-01 prior to that play.
Decided to bring it.
We have 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in this one, and boy, what a wild game with the Wildcat. This is Ben. That's the offense that the Dolphins will employ here. Ronnie Brown to run it on 2nd and 10 from his 20. Brown puts Williams in motion. Fakes to him. Brown's going to throw, but he can't find anybody. Now he's all the way back at the 11. Now he will throw upfield, and it's going to be dropped at the 31-yard line. The receiver went up for it, had it in his hands momentarily, but Anthony Fasano, the tight end, couldn't come down with it. Brown had thrown twice before this season out of the Wildcats, completing one for 31 yards, but that ball's incomplete.
And let's go right down to Christian Garrett.
Hoagie Jabari Greer kind of blitzed off the corner there to disrupt that play, forcing Ronnie Brown to kind of swing out and throw off the rhythm and timing of that play. So credit Jabari Greer with yet another big play here in the second half.
Yeah, we've seen him give himself up a number of times. That's obviously the way Greg Williams is intending, at least in part, to fence this Wildcat offense. 3rd and 10 for the Dolphins from their 20. Kenny in the shotgun. He drops. He looks. He throws. And nobody's there. He throws it to the near sideline at the 35. Hartline is on the run all the way down at the New Orleans 45. So it's a 3 and out for the Dolphins with 8:15 to play.
One connection.
And my, hasn't this one turned around, at least for now. Brandon Fields will punt from his 5. Reggie Bush standing back at the 35. He's been held well in check in these duties.
The best prices in town on TVs, PCs, and more.
As the game's going on, the Saints have done better and better, it seems, against the Wildcat.
Well, this is the point Ronnie Brown got 9 carries out of that formation for 25 yards, and he's open one pass, and then Ricky Williams has got 4 rushes out of that formation for 6 yards and 2 TDs.
4-yard runs in which he went in untouched. First and 10 for the Saints from the New Orleans 34. There are a pair of rookie corners in there now for the Dolphins. Ben Smith and Davis run it left with Bell. And Mike Bell is around the 38-yard line.
And there you go. Joey Porter is going to get no sportsmanlike conduct penalty. He's been going back and forth.
That's big.
And there's a scuffle going on now.
That's a couple of times that I've seen him going with David Thomas, the tight end. And Joey Porter's going to do that. He's going to lose his cool during the course of the game and do something foolish like that and cost his team 15 yards.
And at this juncture, that's a big 15. It takes the football into Dolphin territory to the 47-yard line of Miami. 7:50 to play, clock running, 4th quarter. The Saints having come back from a 21-point second quarter deficit to lead by 3, 37-34. Moore and Henderson wide to the left. Backs are offset. Thomas in there as the fullback. Handoff Bell. Mike Bell inside the 45 down to around the 44-yard line. Less than 7:30 to play. That's a 3-yard gain. And as Hokie mentioned, the Saints having lost Heath Evans at least momentarily with an ankle injury. It's the tight end, the Saints' 3rd tight end, David Thomas, providing the blocking as a fullback.
Well, I mean, there again, after the play, you see Joey Porter talking to the officials. Either trying to explain his point of view, whatever. But if you're a member of the Saints offensive line or tight end right now, you just got to keep your head up and knowing that he's going to do something along those lines.
2nd and 7 from the 44. They split Shockey out wide to the left. Pump to him, go to the other side. Henderson sliding grab at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10. Great job by Breeze pumping the safety out of the middle of the field. And the Saints, with Jabril Wilson making the tackle, pick up 23 yards on the strike. Breeze to Henderson.
And you look at what the last couple of times the Saints had the ball, he's gone to Shockey. He's had some big catches and everything else. And just that pump fake to Shockey out there where he split out wide, freezes that defense, and he just turns right back and hits Devery Henderson.
1st and 10 Saints, Miami 23, 6:23 to play. Saints up by 3, 37-34. Thomas resets to the right side of the formation. Handoff Mike Bell. Mike Bell down to around the 17-yard line is Aiken Adele, the inside linebacker on the right side, making the stop.
Well, you talked about, we'll pick up Darren Sharp was and and we saw because he was inactive most of the year last year, but when he got an opportunity to perform, did pretty good. But I mean, he's taking on the role right now. Both he and Pierre Thomas. Speaking of Mike Bell, he's down right now.
That was a 6-yard gain as there's a timeout because of the injury on the field.
Perhaps last year.
And let's go right down to Chris. What you got for us, Chris?
Hoagie with Mike Bell. The trainer's just stretching out his hamstring. He reached for it. Maybe cramp setting in right now.
It's a very warm and humid evening, and Bell up on his feet walks off under his own power. It doesn't seem to be at the moment any worse for wear. He's provided this team with a big lift coming in the second half as he has. And so it will be up to Pierre Thomas to fill that running back role, at least for now. Should the Saints go with a running back.
Ready to start playing again.
Right now it looks like they're going to go with some of their skilled people on 2nd and 4 from the 17.
Increase the 6-minute mark.
The Saints will go with 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. And Pierre Thomas checking in as the running back. Breeze in the shotgun, Colston in motion. Breeze calls for the football, well protected. And it's through the hands at the 7-yard line of Shockey. He went up to try to get it, but the ball was through his hands, and the coverage provided by strong safety Jeremiah Bell.
Good job by
5:38 to play.
What's in it for the scoreboard is brought to you by Stanley Reuter, Ross Alfred, Alligators from New Orleans, and the Gulf South Racing. All of these are finals. Buffalo beats Carolina 20-9. The Jets all over Oakland 38-0. Also a final. Dallas beats Atlanta 37-21. Cincinnati beats Chicago 45-10.
The Saints would be helped in a lot of ways with a victory here today, considering what's gone on elsewhere. 3rd and 4 from the 17 from the shotgun. Breeze pulls it down, looks to the other side to Bush. Reggie Bush stays on his feet inside the 10. Down to the 6-yard line where David Thomas, his tight end, actually was a part of the tackle because Bush was so swift and changing direction so quickly. That's good for 11 yards, and credit Reggie, who doesn't break a lot of tackles, but breaking a big one on the near sideline.
And I tell you what, most of the time when he starts jittering around like that, I am quick to criticize him for, you get the ball north and south, but in that situation, he does a great job of just tippy-toeing down the sideline. And what a huge first down that is. Keep that clock running, keep time going off the clock.
First and goal from the 6-yard line. Mike Bell checks back in there. Thomas goes in motion. Hand off Mike Bell. Mike Bell up the middle to the 1-yard line. Almost put a defender, Jabril Wilson, on his back and got into the end zone. Instead, it's a 5-yard gain as the clock winds down and shows 4.5 minutes to play. It's running. Jason Taylor and Wilson combining on the stop. It will be 2nd and goal with the football resting at the 2-yard line.
Well, Mike Bell is a punishing runner. He just dishes it out.
Colston, Meachik, split all wide to the left. Oftentimes they'll run in that direction. They do with Bell, and he's met at the line of scrimmage and driven backward. Perhaps a loss of a yard on the play. Aiken Adell, the initial contact, coming out of that inside linebacker position. They'll spot the football back outside the 2-yard line. So a loss of about half a yard. Nothing officially. 2nd and goal. Make that 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. Let's go, Dolphins. 3rd and goal from the 2.
Let's go, fans. Get into this
shows 3:43 to play. Breeze apparently is going to let the play clock wind down and call a timeout. He comes over to the referee and tells him what he wants to do. 3, 2, 1.
Second half.
Out of the play clock, and the timeout is called on the game clock with 3:31 to play. The Saints up by 3, 37-34. A touchdown, obviously, would just be huge here, and you don't want to make a mistake.
No, you don't. Well, kids eat free at IHOP. Buy 1 adult entree, get 1 kid's meal free from 4 to 10 p.m. daily. IHOP. Come hungry, leave happy. Leave happy here with a win. Everything that the Saints have gone through today, I mean, they slide it through. They at least showed you right here the second half. They pull it together, and if you don't have mistakes, they can play pretty good football.
Does the IHOP have stone fried pancakes on that?
I don't know if it was that good last night, Joe's Crab Shack. When you saw Miami on the schedule, you said, I know we were having dinner that night.
Saints were 0 of 7 on 3rd down conversions initially. They converted 5 of their last 7. None bigger than this one right here on 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. Setback. Wideouts to the left and to the right. To the left side of the formation. Breeze. Going to throw it. Back shoulder through the hands of Colston. Incomplete. He turned around and the ball was on him. Good coverage by Vontae Davis. Colston couldn't hang on. And now a big decision for the Saints to make here. And it looks like they're going to kick it. Now, no guarantees the way things have gone in the Saints kicking game for the most part. But they are going to bring on John Carney with the opportunity to give the Saints a 6-point lead with less than 3.5 minutes to play.
Yeah, and the killer right here is that extra point in the Saints' last possession, and with this field goal, it makes it only a 6-point ball game. So, defense, their work is not done yet.
This will be a 20-yard attempt. Left hash mark. Kyle the snap. Brunel the hole. The veteran John Carney steps into the football, and he has put it through. A good field goal from 20 yards out. And the Saints will put the onus back on their defense. Trying to hold off the Dolphins who look at a 6-point deficit, 40-34 with 3:23 to play.
Well, the last two possessions that the Dolphins have had have both been 3 and out. So the Saints defense has definitely picked it up here late in the game. But like I said, that mixed extra point earlier really looms large right now. So I mean, the defense, they're not in a position right now where they can just sit back on their heels like you would have if you hadn't been able to get a touchdown there, because the Dolphins happen to get this thing in the end zone. All this work they did to fight and claw their way back in this game will all be for naught.
The Saints scored 40 points for the 4th time in 6 games.
If you would have to score too early, we've seen it
fought their way back from a deficit that read 24-3 Dolphins in the second quarter.
That's why you say that.
And now it's up to this offense with Chad Henne, and this is exactly what the Saints hope to do. Take a lead, and of course the Dolphins will more conventional air attack, make Chad Henne beat them, and not this wildcat offense, which for the most part has been held well in check, except for goal line situations. Chad again awaits the kickoff by Thomas Morstead.
Chad Jr. back to return this kickoff by Thomas Morstead.
3:23 to play. Ken stands a yard deep in the end zone. That's where this kick is headed. 4 yards deep. Ken decides not to run it out. The Dolphins will start at the Miami 20. With 3:23 to play, and the Saints up by 6, 40-34.
I mean, how much more good things can you say about Thomas Morstead and the way he's been kicking the ball?
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the New Orleans Saints Radio Network.
2 weeks ago.
This is John Madden. Tune in to hear NFL analysis from me, as well as from former NFL players, coaches, and front office executives by tuning into Sirius NFL Radio, Channel 124.
Rise to the that field goal. John Carney has now moved past George Blanda to be the 3rd all-time leading scorer in NFL history. Congratulations to that young man. No longer young, but young at heart. Here's Henne looking to throw. Dumps it off over the middle. And Jonathan Vilma stands up Ricky Williams, limiting him to a gain to the 26-yard line. A pick of 6. Clock running, showing just over 3 minutes remaining.
You have all the time in the world.
The Dolphins have 2 timeouts remaining, as do the Saints. Miami will hurry things up. On 2nd and 3, Henne to throw. Near sideline, coming back is Ginn, and he drops the ball at the 41-yard line. Would have been on first down easily in front of Tracy Porter, but Ted Ginn Jr. drops the football, and that's a big drop, and you can hear Dolphin fans are not pleased by that.
And I can't say that blame them. The Saints had their couple of drops early in the ball game. I think he's got the doubt. And now it turned around. That's here a couple of times. Ronnie Brown threw the pass a while ago. The tight end dropped it.
So it's 3rd and 3 at the Dolphin 27. Backs offset. 2 receivers to the near side of the field. Getting one of them. Here's Henne. Play action. Pass time. Throws the ball over the middle, and it's caught by Camarillo. Written down after the first down catch up at the Miami 45-yard line.
Good play action. Freezes the linebackers. Camarillo gets the separation.
But that's a Dolphin first down. It was Tracy Porter on the tackle. First and 10 for the Dolphins. 2:30 to play. Line of scrimmage to Miami 45. From the shotgun, Henny's going to throw wide open as Camarillo once more. He can't get out of bounds. He does cross midfield, and a flag is thrown as he threw that ball out of bounds from the field of play.
I think he lost
trying to get the clock stopped.
And it just fell out of bounds. That's a bad call if they're going to say he threw it.
And a flag was thrown. Joey Porter on the sideline all over the officials.
Boy, this would be a tough break.
As Tony Sperano tries to calm down Porter.
I don't think he was intentionally throwing the ball out.
Who's on the sideline. The officials talking it over as Camarillo threw the ball out of bounds, trying to get the clock stopped.
There's just lots of time.
A flag was thrown,
it's going to look
but as the officials continue to talk it over at midfield, no declaration for what this penalty may be. The officials trying to keep both the Saints and the Dolphins away from the huddle.
Plenty of time to almost midfield.
The men in black and white. This hasn't been the most decisive officiating for here today, has it?
No, and I'll tell you something else. I mean, there's been a lot of plays where they've had to go to the replay booth, where they've had to huddle and discuss what was going on.
Randall Gay made the tackle of Camarillo, keeping him in bounds as the wide receiver. Fought desperately to get to the sideline. Now we're going to hear from our referee, John Perry.
Number 83, illegal forward pass. 5 yard. Number 83. 5 yard off the down. And off the down.
Wow, something you don't see very often with Camarillo. Very clearly throwing the ball off the field of play, trying to get the clock stopped. Will suffer a 5-yard penalty on the loss of down. Give Randall Gay the
about second and 10.
Yeah, about second and 9.
The credit for bringing him down, and as they see the replay here, Dolphin fans don't like it. 2:17 to play. It's going to be second down according to the sticks. As Henny retreats, throws short, dropped by Ricky Williams. Tracy Porter came up and upended him. Had the catch been made, it would have been at the Saints 49. But now the clock is stopped with 2:11 to play.
Well, you know, the thing that penalty against Camarillo would have brought with was that loss of down. And now you're sitting in the third down situation. I don't think the Dolphins have any other opportunity other than to go for it on fourth down. But anytime you can chip away downs on people, I mean, that's your benefit.
Third and
2 minutes and 20 seconds
from the
timeout.
46.
You want to be scoring a touchdown.
Might be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Brown and Henny resets Camarillo to the right side of the formation. Williams and Brown, and this play will be blown dead. And it's a false start on the Dolphins, who are just becoming unglued here. Center Jake Grove. Once more, that's the second time today he's gotten a false start penalty. And the Dolphins again are set back by that miscue to the Miami 41-yard line. No time off the clock. 2:11 remaining. Saints on top, 40-34.
Been ugly here late with the drop balls.
Third and 14 from the Dolphin 41. Backs on eye. Wide out left to right. Saints showing blitz. Play action. Henny has time. Steps up in the pocket. Now he's going to throw underneath and throw it badly in the direction of Lusaka. Polite, incomplete. Jabari Greer on the coverage. And there are 2 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. And the Dolphins are looking at 4th and 14.
Well, that was one of the few times that Henny was really nervous in the pocket. The Saints only had a 3-man rush on right there. He had a lot more time to actually kind of sit his feet and get himself set to throw that football.
And so this could be your ball game if the Saints are able to hold.
Ronnie Brown,
4th and 14. The football rests at the Miami 41. Henny and company have been shaky here late. Play action. Henny as a flag is thrown. Is hit. Throws it near sideline. Intercepted. Coming back the other way. It's going to be Tracy Porter. Down to the 10. Down to the 12. Tracy Porter will score. Tracy Porter takes it into the end zone, but there is a flag down on the play.
One of the Saints is indicating
Hold
holding.
the phone, at least momentarily. The flag is down at the 40-yard line of the Dolphins. That would be an automatic
first down if it's holding against the Saints.
Everybody holding their breath. Which sideline will erupt in joy?
I think they're indicating holding against the Dolphins.
Fall to their knees in all likelihood in despair. The officials are going to talk it over again.
Well, it looks to me like just based on some preliminary discussions, all the Dolphins players are walking down to the end zone. Their defensive player and the Saints offensive players are coming on the field.
Still nothing from the officiating crew.
Randall Johnson touchdown.
It's the Saints bench that erupts in jubilation on the touchdown reception or interception by Tracy Porter, taking it back some 50 yards for the score. This is a football team that faced a 21-point deficit, and now with 1:53 to play and a successful extra point, they will have scored 47 points, and they would lead by 13.
And that's at the 2-minute warning, and here's your warning from the Louisiana Partners for Highway Safety, reminding everybody to buckle up.
First 28 minutes.
Well, the Saints are going to bring on the two-point crew.
And the last 32 about as bad as
they're going to call timeout and think about it here. Breeze was on the field. So this is 30-second
what might have been.
All right, let's go right down to Christian Garrett with a River Paris disposal. Saints sideline report. Christian.
Hokie, several Saints players. Anthony
That's the thing. These officials have forgotten that they
on the bench, saluting the Hoover fans that are here behind them, talking a little trash to the Miami fans, knowing that they probably just came in here and stole one.
Well, I don't know.
The official is with 21 points on 7.
I know where you're going with that, Christian. I mean, they earned every bit of this.
Well,
to be down, the way they would get down early. Everybody wanted to know how would they respond when they got behind and they had to fight themselves away. They might be more dangerous when they play from behind, Jim.
Yeah, for the first time today they had to, and they had to come from behind big time with that 21-point deficit that they have overcome with 1:53 to play. Now the Saints have their offense on there.
Point
hoping to get 48 and lead by 14 rather than kick the extra point.
Miami Dolphins. Hey, this is Miami Dolphins running back Ronnie Brown.
22 unanswered points in the fourth quarter for the Saints on a Bush 10-yard run on the reverse, a 2-yard Breeze touchdown down, a 20-yard John Connie field goal, and now a 54-yard interception return by Tracy Porter.
On the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Wow,
Better yet,
this was the question everybody wanted to know.
Regular season home games
Could
with
this
the
Saints
final
team come back from a deficit? I think they've proven their point so far here today. They faced adversity for the first time this year, and they were truly equal to the challenge. We have 1:53 to go, and the Saints are up on top of the Dolphins 46 to 34.
Miami has
Saints have a pair of defensive touchdowns today and interception returns by Sharper and now Porter. Morstead has done a wonderful job kicking off, and he does so again.
And they kick off by Morstead is
this one goes out of bounds. It went through. It was going to go through the end zone, but he just couldn't quite keep it on the field of play. So the Dolphins will get it at the 40-yard line instead of the 20-yard line on the touchback.
And again, with a minute and 53 seconds, like I said, their job is still not done right now because he's getting the ball out there in excellent field position.
Ricky Williams.
Dolphins have 2 timeouts remaining.
Steady again. I've got on the other pick 6.
The Saints trying to hang a victory up when so many of the people they're in contention with and have their eye on have lost today. This would be doubly huge for the Saints. They'll give it off on the delay to Ronnie Brown. Ronnie Brown taken down by Porter up at the 45-yard line. The clock shows 1:45 to play. That's a 5-yard gain. This is a Dolphin team that has a difficult time making big plays on offense. They're a grind it out, chew them up sort of offense with the Wildcat that now is not going to be able to be used. Here's a pass up to midfield. Staying on the field of play is Camarillo, just short of the 50-yard line. And apparently just short of the first down as well. Clock shows 1:18 to play. Tracy Porter and Pearson Craylow on the stop. Saints dropping a lot of people back deep. On third and less than one, here's Henny throwing and going up to get it is his tight end Fasano at the 45-yard line of the Saints. That'll be a first down. Scott Shanley on the stop. Clock shows less than a minute to play. Dolphins with 2 timeouts remaining at their disposal. Gonna hold on to it for a while. First and 10 at the 45-yard line of New Orleans. Henny to throw. Catch made, but on the field to play again is the tight end Fasano. And he is brought down by Jabari Greer. Craylow there as well. At the 39, make that the 44-yard line of the Saints as the Dolphins call timeout with 40 seconds left. Well, put this one in context for me.
The one that got away, that's how I'm going to remember this game.
Just uncharacteristic, making a lot of mistakes. Drew Brees with 3 interceptions and then a fumble. He had another fumble that the Saints recovered. I mean, everything was just going wrong. But then, right there at the end of the first half, when they got the break, they were able to get the ball into the end zone and just kind of make you somewhat feel like they were back in the game. And of course, Darren Carson, second half, the third play of the second half, and he returns the interception for a touchdown. Then it was game on.
Second and 9.
So it is second down and 9
Saints 44-yard line. 40 seconds left. Kenny back to throw another.
Kenny up under center. 3-step drop. Throws a quick slant to Camarillo, and he runs for the safety of the sideline, stopping the clock as he does so in front of the Saints bench. At the 41-yard line, 34 seconds left. The Dolphins have 1 timeout, and they trail the Saints 46 to 34. The Saints have outscored the Dolphins 36-10 in the second half.
Harassing Drew Brees all day. You had him turn the ball
Some
over.
fan across the way has covered up the Dolphins score on the scoreboard. I don't know what he's hanging down there. It looks to be a sheet or something. Just hoping perhaps these officials might get confused and give the Dolphins the lead. You never know. Third down from the 41-yard line of the Saints. Here's Henny looking left. A sliding grab is made by Ginn at the 31-yard line of the Saints. That'll be a first down. The Dolphins will utilize their last timeout. And it comes with 28 seconds remaining. That's a 9-yard gain. Well, assuming the Saints hold on to this lead, they would be your number 1 seed in the NFC.
Such great promise.
I guess I'm going to start sounding like Sean Payton right now. You know, I mean, just enjoy this game here for its worth. I mean, you still got a lot of time left to go, but the Saints, Minnesota got knocked off today, which takes them out of the unbeaten ranks. You got the Falcons losing. Of course, they weren't unbeaten, but I mean, it gives you a full 2-game cushion on those guys in your own division.
First and 10 for the Dolphins from the Saints 31. Pretty soon they got to take a chance at going to the end zone here.
Get pressure, step to the
Here's Henny. 7-step drop coming off the corners. Harper can't get it. The pass is incomplete. And a flag is thrown as Osama Young brings down the intended receiver, Camarillo.
Number 28, five-yard penalty.
Osama Young.
Osama Young caught holding. So that'll be a 5-yard penalty and an automatic first down. It comes with 23 seconds left in this game.
Hey, 3.5, as bad as things were, you got 3.5 minutes left.
The Dolphins facing a 12-point deficit.
2 minutes left. If you had told me that before the game, a chance to win it, I'd say,
I would think so. I mean, everything they've done is, I mean, it hadn't even really been to the first down sticks unless it was, about a 5-yard rack or something like that.
First and 10 from the Saints 27 from the shotgun, and he is going to throw this one into the end zone for 10 again. He can't make the play, incomplete. Tracy Porter running with it 5 yards deep in the end zone. Well, this is a team that doesn't have a lot of down-the-field weapons, can't score quickly in many respects, and that has really played into the Saints' advantage as they've come back to take the lead.
But, when you look at it, when you got Ricky Williams making a 70-yard touchdown run, things like that. But that's not the way that they're built. They're built to be a running football team, and so you're probably going to get big physical receivers that block out on the perimeter, things of that nature.
17 seconds left, second and 10, Dolphins at the Saint 26. Henny from the shotgun throws the slant, and it's caught. And down to the 10, down to the 8-yard line. Randall Gay makes the tackle on Brian Hartline. Less than 5 seconds to play. Dolphins scrambling up to the line of scrimmage, trying to get the clock stopped. They spike the football. The clock shows 1 second remaining. And apparently they got the play off in time. First and goal for the Dolphins, but with 1 second remaining on the clock.
After that,
and again, they trailed this 46 to 34.
Part of the rookie class.
I would think you would have had to take a few shots at the end zone and then hope that you had some time left to recover an outside kick with the deficit being what it was.
Well, you think, I think when they took over, it was a minute and 53 seconds left. They just kept, they ran the ball on the first play, and they never called their timeout until they picked up the first down.
1 second left. The Saints will drop off.
The NFL 7 people. Those things don't exist.
At the line of scrimmage. They will rush 4. And the officials, here's a surprise, are huddling and conferring.
For so many years, they ignored it. Now the officials ask for this question. Now the officials
from the Hoodats, and there are a lot of them here for a road trip. These people are going to go home happy. If indeed they ever do go home, they might just spend the rest of the week here. A lot of people in black and gold here tonight.
Well, you remember how many were on the plane we were flying over here yesterday, and the flight attendants kept saying, you know, I guess they...